they have kitchen knives sharper in prison than those
Intellectuals
inside someone's asshole.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello, everybody.
Or good afternoon. No, good evening, actually.
Is it evening?
When this show airs. We have Adam, who lost his place, and we have Guido, who decided to dress like a homeless man.
Who lost his face?
Well, he didn't decide. We literally found him under a bridge.
I was under a bridge.
But we're very happy that he's here.
But
Yes.
I'm wearing my Mickey Mouse shirt. Remember my Mickey Mouse shirt?
Yeah.
I haven't bought a new shirt in
Guido!
5 years.
You bought that shirt?
What size do you wear?
Now?
Large?
Yeah, I'm large now.
Can you wear large? Okay, I got some stuff for you.
Yeah, I used to be medium. Man, shit.
It's okay, you'll lose it.
And I didn't get the teeth. I thought it
Yeah,
was
your teeth were supposed to come in a month ago, as you
what
said on the
happened to
Pantelis podcast.
I went to that appointment, and all they did again was take an imprint again. And I'm waiting for the laboratoire.
Do we know for how long?
I've been waiting
4 years.
47 years.
File a complaint. That's that's inappropriate.
Poseidon has a
behavior.
gold watch and even a gold cell phone case. Outside, there's a gold car. Anyway, so Alicia Keys.
What
What
about,
about
her?
her?
I've been on an Alicia Keys kick. Like, I'm 15 years too late.
Is she the one that sings, "This crackhead's on fire"?
Maybe. I don't know.
Isn't that the chubby one? What's her name? The British one.
No, that's
Adele.
Adele.
setting fire to the crack rain.
Yeah.
No, Alicia
To
Keys
the what?
was no one. What a beautiful girl. She's half WAP, half black.
Oh, really?
Yeah, very pretty. girl.
Alicia Keys.
Yeah, I
Wasn't she complaining about some woke shit recently?
They all do.
No
they all
idea. I don't know. But the Kanye West is like a black hoodie.
Whoa, we're gonna get to that in a second. Hold on.
Whoa.
Don't spoil nothing.
You say
okay.
black hoodie.
Don't spoil nothing.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
saw
get
that
to it.
shit today. That was funny, Adam.
But since we're on the topic of singers, you know, and I'm guilty of this as well. Remember how we used to call Justin Bieber gay all the time?
That was just you. I used to call him sexy. Go on.
Every man on the planet that I can think of, or like online, would just bash this teenage boy, calling him gay.
Okay.
Little did we know, he was a victim.
He was probably forced into gayness.
No, there's footage of Diddy
banging him.
banging him.
That's
What? I don't
awful.
think that's real, bro.
You don't think that's real?
I've never seen it. Where did you see this footage?
I think it was on Twitter.
Yeah, I just
no
saw
way, bro.
a fucking Donald Trump
And
singing,
I'm
"We Are
gonna
the
say,
World."
not my proudest fap.
But for real, is they're sharing fake videos?
But for sure, no. It wasn't a video. It was like a picture. But for sure. Now that we know everything about Diddy.
When
by the
is
way,
that?
you
That's
guys
now.
have
Huh?
waters.
That's.
I mean, look, I wouldn't put it past him.
Now that we know everything about Diddy, for sure. And Bieber has tried to come out and talk about this, how they repeatedly molested him
he's
when he was younger.
traumatized. But his
You know?
wife is a fucking knockout. You ever see his wife, the
Yeah.
Baldwin's daughter? There,
That's Baldwin's daughter.
the Stephen Baldwin.
Wasn't she a fan?
Greta Baldwin.
No, Haley. She's fucking beautiful.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah.
So yeah, all this to say is, look, never judge a book
By its cover,
by its cover. I
except
guess.
if
Look,
it's
that's-
Adam.
Look, that's the point of.
You can judge
that's-
Adam 100% by
Unless
the way
it's
he
these
looks.
two.
I hate when people say that because that's the point of a cover. And also, Guido, smile for the camera. yeah. I judge a book by this cover.
Oh boy,
You look like my dad
mine too.
when he got out of prison. Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Anyway, yeah. So that's been it.
Can I say something right now? What's amazing about Guido? How he manages. Guido does often fall into the gutter, but the way he's managing his comeback is amazing. All it took was a beard, and he's already looking like a human
It's
being.
a bit better, huh?
You look cool as shit now.
It's better.
Yeah, it's
I got
coming.
rid of the black hair. Remember
Did you
I
go to a
had-
barber?
No, I made Superman do it. There's a guy who hangs out at my brother's place. His name is Superman, and I swear, I think. His
Oh, are you
name-
serious?
I think. His
Okay,
name-
I thought it was sarcastic.
No.
I made a guy in a
okay.
wheelchair do it. He fell off a horse.
No, there's a guy named Fadi or Shadi. I'm still not sure. And his nickname.
Maybe it's faggy.
No, he's a nice
Or
kid.
Shaggy.
He's from Syria.
I hate myself.
And my brother says, call Superman. It's like a fucking guy walks in with a big Bin Laden beard and shit.
Oh my
and
God.
I'm like, how the hell is he Superman? Because in my brother's head, if you watch Superman 2, there's General Zod,
Oh my
the
God.
girl Ursa, and the third big guy with the beard. That guy. But who knows that guy's name? The three bad guys. So that's Superman. Call Superman because he looks like that guy. He looks like the third big guy in the...
I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched Superman 2, the older
well, you know
ones.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
It's
know
those
exactly
three
what you're
people. That's why call Superman. So he shaved my head.
Yeah, we don't want to hear about your brother anymore. Your brother lost all of his privileges on the show when he got us in
Oh, yeah.
trouble with that
With
dog
the
that he was
dog,
abusing.
I was
And
just
then the
thinking
lady
about that.
called me because the dog, after a while, didn't like basically the dog was being abused so much.
That dog is
So
in a
you
better
know-
place right now.
Well, I don't
Yeah, I
think,
think
so.
they killed it.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's it. And still, it's still a better option.
Do you know the full story?
No.
Should we tell him?
Yeah,
Well,
tell
no,
him.
It's going to depress, though.
No, it's not. It's hilarious, actually. Well, it is depressing, but it is still is funny. Finding humor is part of
Humor.
Yeah, humor. And so what happened is, your brother
There was a German Shepherd.
took this German Shepherd puppy as payment. Which who the fuck takes a dog as payment?
Who gives the dog his payment?
Who gives a dog as payment? Also, like all insane.
Doubly
shit.
weird. Yeah.
All insane shit. Okay.
So, okay, I got it now. This puppy grew up in a garage without ever leaving the fucking house for like...
no, he'd walk it.
Your brother's garage, and I guess he'd yell at it. I don't know, but that dog was terrified.
But your brother would also beat the shit out of it.
yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Because your brother's a lunatic.
Did he really?
Well, the way the dog was
Look.
acting and the way the women said
This
what was
dog
going
was
on,
abused.
the woman who had experience goes, "This dog has been treated like shit."
Yeah.
Maybe
Let-
neglected. I don't know if he
Well, I'm
would
gonna
hit
get
it.
I'm gonna get to that part because like I heard some stuff. Okay.
I heard things.
So he calls Pantelis initially
Aye.
to help.
Aye.
And Pantelis asked me, "Can you go?" And I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
Well, I was gonna go with him, but I forgot what happened. I have a gig.
I
or
think
something.
you were busy or some shit. Yeah. Oh
So
yeah.
he sent you to Lorraine.
Yeah, because I didn't want the dog to die, and Poseidon didn't either. Poseidon
Yeah.
actually didn't want to go, and he's like,
I don't want
I
the
like
dog to
dogs.
die.
I like
Yeah.
dogs, and I'm usually good with dogs.
Yeah, where my dog's at?
I show up there, and he's like, "Oh, the thing is vicious. The thing is vicious." You know. And bro, he shuts
They
the door.
reflect off of you.
He shuts the door, bro. And I hear, you motherfucker, piece of shit. Bah, bah. And I'm here. So I'm like, yo, is this guy beating the fucking dog right now, bro?
Yeah, that's an idiot.
So right
But
when
then he
I'm
finally
go-
was talking to his girlfriend.
so now I'm going to calm the dog down. And apparently this dog, your brother's been saying like, no, it's not a crazy dog. It attacked a lady on the sidewalk. Almost mauled her, but it had the muzzle on, so it couldn't bite her.
Hannibal
It
Lecter
scratched her
style.
with its paw.
Some people,
It bit his girlfriend's tit.
some people cannot
Almost off.
have a dog.
Yeah.
So I show up there and I'm like, fuck, this dog is rabid. Now the dog, keep in mind, I'm about 2.5 times the size of your brother,
Yeah,
right?
he's
And-
my size. if
And
people
and,
wanna know.
and the dog has been getting mistreated and being beaten
Yeah.
by a man, right? That is half my size.
I'm not sure
Now,
if
how do
he's
you-
a man.
Now how do you think? Well,
That's a good way of saying it. Actually,
or
yeah.
like
A human.
I was gonna say bibliographically. What's the word?
Bibliography?
Biologically, he's a man.
Okay.
Okay, that's the word I'm looking for.
Bibliography.
Could say an adult
The
person.
end of
but
a
anyways.
book.
So
That's funny.
I'm gonna go calm this dog down. But now the dog sees a man that is twice the size of the previous man.
Masturbating.
The dog is petrified now.
When I say legitimate fear in that
Erect.
animal's eyes,
Yeah.
insane. I couldn't even approach it. The thing wanted to maul me.
So the dog was not rehabilitated. It was put down, probably.
So what happened? I went through that whole ordeal. It took a few hours. I even when your brother went away, the dog wouldn't want to listen to me. And normally I'm good with dogs, but this was a German Shepherd also, and for some reason German Shepherds have never liked me.
I'm bad with Germans too.
I think it has something to do with the DNA or whatever the fuck. Anyways, that's besides the point.
Yeah, the dog doesn't like Poseidon's DNA in its mouth.
That's a dog that looks like a wolf. If you know.
So I'm like, I can't control the dog. I leave. So then we find this lady. Oh, the reason why I went is because we had found this lady that is afraid of 5G towers and electric towers. You know the towers that transport electricity?
And cause cancer.
Yeah, they do.
So she was terrified of all that. And she had already 2 German Shepherds. And she's like, yo, bring me the dog. I got 2.
Yeah.
Even if it's a bit of a wild dog.
It's going to integrate.
My other German Shepherds.
They're going to take care of it.
You know, they're going to be like, oh.
Berger Allemagne.
They're going to be like, oh, take it easy, bro. This is our territory over here, all right? This is what they're going to pull, okay? Okay, so I go, you know, that whole ordeal happened with the dog. The dog took a shit in the garage. Smelled terribly. I tried to give it food. It just shat on the food. I was like, this is
That's a crazy move to shit
This
on
is-
the food.
Poor
this
fuck.
is a weird power move, but okay. You know?
Poor little fuck, man.
Poseidon's
It was
like-
not little when I arrived there.
Poseidon's like,
No,
yeah, that's
but
another
still.
lie. It's a little dog, bro.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
though-
Your
even
brother
though
said it
it's
was
the
a little
son-
dog. That
but-
thing, when it stood up, it was taller than me.
Okay, but what I'm
And
saying
it's-
about
and
little...
its head was like this
but
big.
it's probably two
Its
years old.
head, it could bite my head off. Okay?
Poseidon- probably 2
Poseidon
years
went
old.
for a little puppy as we were described,
Yeah.
and he sees a fucking bear.
It was half of a bear, okay? It was half of a grizzly, okay? You know?
It's not the first bear Poseidon encountered in the woods.
Hey.
So that happens. So I'm like, I fuck off, I can't. And then I don't remember what happened, but finally, somehow your brother got the dog to that lady.
Okay. And
So we saved the dog, apparently,
All
or your brother brought it to that lady.
quote unquote saved.
For a few months, quote unquote, yeah. For a few months, we don't hear nothing, right? We get a message from the lady saying, this is amazing, this dog is amazing, he's super sweet, blah, blah, blah. He integrated perfectly with my German Shepherds, yada,
Good.
yada, yada.
Okay.
You know,
We
I'm
like that.
super happy.
That's good.
Thank you, he's out here, he's happy, he's roaming.
So when did the dog die?
A few months later, bro, this lady messages Pantelis,
Angry, telling me to go fuck
angry,
myself.
tell him to go fuck himself. You piece of shit, you gave me a rabid dog. He keeps biting. He bit my German Shepherds.
Well, maybe
bit
he
me.
had rabies.
It's quite possible, actually.
Well,
What does rabbit mean?
With rabies.
with rabies. Yeah, it's like a sickness.
Yeah, she was telling me, don't get involved in people's lives again. Don't try to help. All you do is cause problems.
Well,
and
that's
then,
not right.
That's what
either.
And
said.
she ended the message with, "Now I have to call the SPCA to put it down." So the dog has.
Yeah,
been,
as if it's your fault. Now.
that's the
I was
final.
literally trying to help this dog.
Yeah,
That's
and
the-
instead it's like nah,
That's the final update.
so 50-50.
So
now.
this is why I don't want to hear
yeah, no,
about
but
your brother anymore.
the dog was in a better place. Maybe it has rabies. I don't know. Maybe
Look, I don't know, bro. All I know is he did a number on it.
I
Yeah.
see these.
Speaking of rabies, let's move over to rapies. Adam.
I do have a small question. Would any normal
That's
person
not
who's
the
about
only
to get a
small thing
dog
he
and not
has.
Hey.
take him or he or she to a vet and find out is this guy healthy?
Bro,
See,
the
that's
thing
logic,
is going.
Adam.
Did you not hear the words I said?
No, it was actually quite logical what he said.
He could
you.
bite my head off. Do you think a little lady at the veterinarian would want to handle that thing? Are you crazy?
Isn't it their job?
I would have still made it a matter
No,
of
it's not
principle
their.
to
It's
do
their
so.
job to take care of animals, but not at their risk and peril.
Why didn't she bring the dog to the vet the first day she had it?
Well,
didn't
she
she-
was also like a lady that doesn't like. She's like super like
That lives with 3 dogs, those types.
like. I don't want to say conspiracy theorist, but you know
there
she's
you
super
go.
like yeah.
Doesn't want to say it, but he's.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Like doesn't believe in doctors, doesn't believe in medicine.
Oh,
Doesn't believe
very
in,
important.
You know, vets don't know what they're doing.
Very
you know.
important.
Yeah.
That makes
So-
Pantelis way not responsible because he
He's
did the right
fine.
thing.
He
No
did
one said
everything
it was
never even
possible.
I was never
responsible to
responsible.
begin with.
I
I know.
tried to put two people. I tried to put a person in need with a person that wanted to help them together, and then it ended up
she ended up telling
exploding
you
in my
off.
face and telling me to go fuck myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the story of my life.
Adam,
It really is.
I saw this on the internet. It's so stupid. Can you draw a square with 3 lines?
It's not a square then.
Here,
no.
go ahead.
No,
Draw-
you can't.
but draw a square
course
with
you
3
can.
lines. Yeah.
it's not a square.
That's a triangle.
Draw a square.
It'll be an incomplete square then.
That's
3
a staple.
lines. The answer is no.
Yes,
I
you
think
can.
you could. Yeah.
You draw a square with 3 lines.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking dad jokes for the win.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. And
For
it
those
made
of you
me-
listening
it
to
made
this
me
amazing
giggle.
audio broadcast, he basically did a 4-sided square and then put 3 lines in it
Yeah.
and looked and grinned with his toothless facade.
This is the same type of content that Arab dads do on
Yes.
YouTube. Come here, my son. Come here.
Let me show you.
Look, you think you are smart? Come here. Ha, ha, ha.
Yeah,
You
that's
think you are
exactly
smart?
My
How
neighborhood
many
is
infidel
becoming
can
a-
you blow up?
Come
I-
here.
I've been
Draw 3-line square.
I've been
Oh,
watching
you cannot, you stupid idiot.
I disown you. You're Jewish now.
that little cute fuck there, Hasbullah. I love this little kid.
Oh, yeah.
He's like 27 years old or whatever.
47.
Whatever. That kid, you know,
Yeah.
him and his other
has that
UFC,
sickness.
that other UFC guy, they want to fight each other, but they're like, you know,
Midgets?
little people.
I thought you hate midgets.
I never said that. I think this kid's hilarious. When he
I
tried
thought
to kick the best kid in
literally
the
all
world.
he does is fight with Pakistani midgets, and it is.
He's smaller than a little.
Oh, that guy. Oh no, he's not very nice. That's all.
He's mean to you.
He's very mean.
He bullies you.
He's actually not that bad.
No, he's mean to Guido. He's
Oh, for
very,
real?
Yeah, he's very,
That the little
Badly?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He's
Hasher. Are we talking about Hasher?
He's
Yeah.
he's got it in for me somehow.
he hates Guido.
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an Italian thing.
Actually, I do remember I was on a shoot with him recently, and yeah, he
mentioned
called
his
you a
hatred.
fag.
Well, I'll kick him in the head and kill him.
you
How
can
about
walk
that?
by him.
Yeah, exactly. He messaged Dirt on one of the comments, and I wrote, "Oh fuck! I thought you were dead.
He almost died.
I thought he died."
And you know what? Actually, because
sad.
he told me about it.
Well,
It is sad, yeah.
He's
He
got
said-
it in for me.
No,
and,
but it's sad that it's sad that you're even fighting with. Like, it's sad that you guys are like for
I
no reason.
got no
But-
problem
but
with him.
hold on.
He keeps provoking, and you know what I
Hold
mean.
on.
Fuck him.
Let me clear, because it looks like I'm trying to start beef now, the way I said it. Okay, so let me clear things up. He said ever since he died, he's become a more mellow person. Okay, and he didn't outright call you a fag. That's me paraphrasing.
Okay, you see, you're about to get a little hash troll for no reason. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
like that.
I'm sorry. You know, and he's like, he asked me what's the deal with Guido, and I go, I don't know. I haven't spoken to him in a while. And he goes, look. Honestly, I got nothing against the guy.
Okay.
So you both have nothing against each other, but you keep fighting online
He
like a
goes,
bunch
he
of
goes
girls.
for real. He's mad at me, but the thing is, the way
I'm
he
not really mad at him. I'm very indifferent.
The way he messaged me, he goes, it was kind of gay. Like he thought you were coming on to him.
Like legit gay or like gay?
No, like legit gay. Like he thought you were coming on to him because you were messaging him like really late at night. Like, don't you want to hang out and
Yeah,
shit?
some people don't get your, you know, when you're drunk.
My
Guido,
drunkenness?
Yeah, some people don't understand
Yeah,
that.
that's, no. This is what, like fucking 2-3 years ago.
Yeah, he
was
probably
like
thought you were
fucking-
trying to bang.
No. So
No,
he
I'm not
legit,
trying to. Well,
Of course you're not trying to bang a dude.
That's a fucking
yeah, like he
shitty
le-
interpretation.
Yeah, he legit thought.
Well, let
you-
him keep thinking
you
it.
were coming on to him. So just to
Has he
clear
looked
the air,
in the mirror?
I told him. Well, I told him I don't think he was coming on to you. I told him that. I go to him. I
He
doubt
looks
it.
like Gollum.
I told him I don't think you're Guido's type. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I mean?
I tend to like them taller and with vaginas.
And bigger dicks. No, it's
Sometimes, but a feminine dick.
yes.
It must be a feminine.
Well, his
penis.
must be very feminine, if we're being honest. It's a joke.
No, I thought you were
so
serious.
just to clear the air, you know what I mean? I don't want.
Let me say it.
So he has
out
nothing
loud.
against
I
you.
have nothing against Hasher. I
Good.
think he hates me. That's all.
Yeah, and you
I don't want
you never
him
came
to
on to him.
die. I didn't come on to him. I came on him.
That you see, that could be misunderstood. So he probably thought when you came on him, he probably thought, okay, he
I mean,
likes
it must
me.
be very easy too. You know what I mean?
Well, I was looking for an ashtray. I couldn't find it. I used the top of his head.
This is like the dumbest beef,
It's the funniest one, though.
but it's so unnecessary.
It's the
It
funniest
is very
one.
unnecessary.
It's super unnecessary, but I'm all for it, kind of.
Okay, well, yeah, it makes you giggle.
It's super
Look,
hilarious.
I got nothing against the guy. I don't want him to die, and I want him to meet Hezbollah.
Does anybody know how he died or almost died? Excuse me.
I think it had something to do with hamburgers.
I thought it was gang related.
I thought he was born.
No, it had something to do with hamburgers, if I remember correctly.
Food poisoning.
No, maybe.
Someone punched him in the face with a Big Mac.
No, you know what? Actually,
That's an interesting weapon to use.
no. You know what? I asked him. I go. You know, because I go to. You know, you swear a lot. You talk a lot of shit. Let's be honest. I go. You're a little person that talks a little shit, and you know, part of me feels like you feel like you could get away with it because no one's gonna
mess with you.
no one's gonna try to hurt you because like it's
He's,
you're beneath them. Let's be honest. You know, like literally and
physically.
You know, like
Yeah.
let's be honest. You know, I kept messing with him too. It was
Nobody
funny.
wants
but he's
to hurt a little person.
yeah. Hasher's a good sport. Let's just put it out
Right.
there. You know, And he goes, no, people have wanted to stab me. So people have tried
People
to.
are insane, bro.
People have tried to stab, which is insane.
Look, man, he knows how to get under someone's skin.
He does. I will say.
And he knows how to do it very well, and that's it. That's all.
So hold on. Before we get to the adventures of the late, great Guido Grasso, Adamevski's, what did you do this weekend?
I was watching the last podcast where I said I didn't do anything, and you're like, relax. And I said there were not many events. So I'd like to repeat the same thing I said last podcast.
Where did you go? Just
Basically, you want to know how much did you lose?
Yeah, where did you
That's
go?
really what you want.
Where
How
did you
much
go? Who
spend?
did you see?
I didn't go to any gambling establishments.
Did you go to a bar?
Yeah, my
Gambling
favorite
does
one.
occur in a bar. Yes, your favorite one, Montreal
Not in my
East, we know.
case. Yeah, not in my case though.
Okay, did you make any new friends? Did you hang out with any new dude?
Oh, I met that fellow that knows you, JC.
You met JC
I
Surratt.
met him again, yeah.
So so all you're doing
We were talking about NCAA
which bar?
basketball. Actually.
between Guido and JC, you're just talking to toothless Montrealers.
Does he really have no teeth, Surratt?
He lost his front tooth, one of them.
No way, him too?
Yeah.
Damn.
From a Mexican?
You guys should do like a dual stand-up comedy or something, you know?
Oh, I can't wait till these fucking teeth come in.
I can tell you an interesting story. He's a diehard Canadians fan.
That's
I
very
told
interesting.
him what is his favorite team. I said, I've been
How
a fan
rare.
for so many
That is so
being
interesting.
from Montreal.
I'm glad you came in with that interesting story, as you put
Well, how
it.
about this? Ovechkin has like 4 goals left.
5, I thought. Okay,
Yesterday
5.
I saw, against Buffalo.
Okay, maybe it's correct.
Ovechkin is the last of the great players from maybe my and your generation. All these kids now, I don't know who the fuck they are. Yeah, Ovechkin is...
You didn't meet anyone at that famous La Cage au Sport that you like to go to?
It's a Station de Sport.
So whatever.
No, I didn't.
No?
Is that the one next to the comedy club?
No, it's the one.
No, it's Montreal East. It's in the gay village.
Yeah.
You go to that one?
I like how
I
shocked you are.
don't like there's certain
Yeah. Once you start hearing
because
about...
it's
Hold
on
on.
Fort.
It's so
it's
far.
on like Guy and
him
St.
No.
Catherine.
It's the wrong one.
He goes to the
The
gay,
gay one.
Yeah,
And
let
here's
him-
the
let him
thing:
talk.
if you let Adam explain why he goes there, he actually has a good reason. He's made friends there, American men that he later went out
American
with.
men.
Yeah.
trying to preserve my privacy,
Sugar
but I guess I'm
daddies.
not doing a very good job at doing so, eh?
No, you're not. Because you already
Repeatedly-
mentioned this
You've
on the
mentioned
podcast.
this on the podcast like 18
Montreal
times.
East. That could be fucking Pointe
Is it,
Trump.
is
That
it,
could be
is it
Saint-Denis.
closer
But we
to,
know where it is.
You
closer
said
to-
St. Catherine East, bro.
Is it
Why are you
closer to
trying
the
I
metro?
used to go another 30 blocks, by the way.
But we know where the Station de Sport is.
Yeah,
Is it
well,
Station Beaudry?
I'll let you do your own research, okay?
Okay.
I'm familiar with the area.
I bet you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been down a paycheck.
It's. I think I know the guy who works there. His name's Habib.
I don't know anybody by that name, but
Well,
I never said which place it was, so, that's...
Station des Sports. East.
He knows. He just like...
Yeah, the good old gay village. Not a lot of gay people there anymore.
Oh, for real?
Apparently, the gay people don't like to be stuck in the gay village.
There's a lot of crackheads. It's not a good neighborhood anymore.
It's actually turning into Yuppieville. It's a lot of
What's Yuppieville?
like young urban professionals pushing baby carriages, spending money.
for real?
working. Yeah, it's
No kidding.
you know what's really turning into crackhead central is the Mount Royal. What are you doing?
Oh, it's just
Oh, that's nice.
they wrote an article.
That's men.
I mean, it's obvious.
well, that's men kissing.
Yeah.
All right.
Adam, how's that make you feel?
Couldn't care less.
He kind of had a similar beard to you, the other guy. Okay, he shut
So,
down. That's
So what
nice.
happened? With,
That's nice. Okay, just complete like robotics. Like
let me ask this. I saw this.
if I don't move, he might think I'm not here.
Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Do we like him?
We used to like him, but lately he's been losing his mind a bit. Like, I still want to like him because I feel bad. It's obviously like I don't know what he goes through at home.
But he's really
with his
good.
wife.
Like
You know
he's really good at debating and arguing.
But sometimes it's just stupid shit. He literally went on The View, which Bill Burr and The View doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
What's the view?
It's a show.
Exactly.
with a
I
bunch-
like his answer. That's what every
Yeah,
man
you
should
know
say.
what? For once, yeah, you give a good answer.
But it's just one of the things he was saying. Like he just went total like, oh, Elon Musk, which you could hate Elon Musk. That's fine. I don't give a shit.
Hostility.
but
I hear hostility
in his voice. But then he started saying like, this guy's a dork. He doesn't know how to like. He's not like Bill Burr was basically saying that he's a dork compared to Bill Burr, and he goes, he doesn't just because he doesn't pick up hot women and he doesn't know how to talk to hot women. He's doing this like.
That's
Bro,
exactly what I heard this morning.
yeah, but he's literally banging supermodels. He has like 20 kids from like supermodels
Yeah.
famous.
He's saying it's because you have $1 billion. That's why you're getting.
I know,
laid.
but like it's just so crazy to say that, like just to attack the. Like, but because we know factually, and Elon Musk is a doofus. But if we're talking about hotness,
Well,
he
he's
does.
not a doofus.
You know what? He's autistic.
Yeah,
but he
exactly.
does date hot women. We know this. He's
And
banging and he's coming in all
He
of them.
said his Turkish fucking hair plug.
Which I don't blame him. It feels fucking amazing.
Banging hot women, of course.
That
but
too,
what
and
I'm saying,
coming in them.
No, but I'm just saying he's doing. So that's a weird argument to throw out there. It feels like high school shit.
Is
and
it
especially
fake?
if you look at where Bill Burr's coming from.
Yeah.
Is it for like?
It feels.
is
You know what it
just-
feels like?
Just talking.
It's bitter.
It feels like you become so successful in show business that you must join
A cult.
A team.
that culty side. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That's what it looks like to me, if I'm being honest.
But he really is mad at billionaires.
Are you okay, bro?
I'm fine.
What the fuck was that?
What?
What did he just do?
He used to be, just so you know, he used to be mad at millionaires, but then he became a millionaire.
Yeah, so now he's
mad
now
at
he's
billionaires.
mad at
I
billionaires.
see. But then there's the other one, Tony Hinchcliffe against Anthony Jeselnik.
Well, Jeselnik could fuck off.
But he's still very funny.
He is. No one's debating his funniness.
Yeah.
But
We're
he
just
just
saying
he had a beef. He was mad at
bro, Jeselnik went around talking shit about
Yeah.
other comics.
That's it.
Basically,
the
stuff that-
Rogan sphere.
everything. He was talking about offensive jokes and he was calling people Nazis, and so he was able to make those raunchy jokes for years. It was fine. The second he made a certain level, anyone coming up after him is evil for making the same
Cancel
type of joke.
culture. The
He's-
comedians complaining about cancel culture.
So I
That's the
can't get
thing.
behind this. So I'm the type of person that look, you know me. I love Jeselnik, Bill Burr, all that. Fucking, I love Bill Burr.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna call a spade, and what they're doing right now is dishonest and fucking bullshit. They went up and they're kicking the ladder behind them.
Do you feel like part of them they're doing that is because they never thought they'd make it that far?
They made it, and now they want to keep their status at all
now
costs.
they're worried. Exactly, they're worried about losing everything.
Yeah.
So they turn heel.
Yeah.
But everyone knows comedy respects Jeselnik. you know?
Dude, as a comedian, he's
Yeah.
great. So's Bill Burr. Bill Burr's untouchable. Great comics, both of them.
Yeah.
But it looks like as people, they're just garbage. They flip flop wherever they're bullied to. There's no
think-
conviction.
But when the hell has a comedian ever been a normal person?
Hold on.
no, not normal, but they have some people died with conviction.
Yeah.
George Carlin.
Yeah, he was always the same.
George Carlin didn't suddenly start wishing for
Yeah.
a police state.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
He didn't start liking fucking certain brands and certain fucking
Yeah, I got
mega
it.
corporations. He stuck to his fucking guns. You couldn't
Yeah.
pay him to
Rodney
do that.
Dangerfield was always Rodney Dangerfield.
I do think there's a side of them that turns heel, but also I think there's a side where they reach that stratosphere and all they hear around them is that, where they become disconnected with who they were and who was around them and where they came from. So I think it's a nice little mix of both. You know what I mean?
I suddenly have the urge to switch seats with Adam because I feel like every time I sit here, he shuts the fuck up.
No, he shuts the fuck
I
up
have
because you're on.
stuff on my mind.
He's very
I'm waiting
upset
for
that
the
you're
right
here.
time
Can you
to-
sit here, Adam, please?
No. We're not switching. We're not playing musical chairs. You're adult men.
Yeah.
You bullied him. He should have
I
not.
didn't bully him.
He should have not accepted that. You fucking bullied the shit out of him.
And Adam's actually upset that
Okay,
you
I
took
got
his
something
place
something
back.
where I already
Okay.
told Pantelis and Poseidon. Now I'm going to tell Guido.
right.
In 1984, Guido, there's a city called San Pedro Isidro. Very close. Something. Doesn't matter what the name is. It's very close to the Mexican border. It's a suburb of San Diego. In 1984, there was a guy. I forgot his last name. His name is James. He unloaded and shot 21 people. It was the most intense.
And that's what you were thinking about
gunfire.
right now.
I saw a video on it today. In California, in the U.S. history, there was one more intense 7 years later. But in the state of California, most intense one-man gunfire.
Are you?
I was wondering if you even knew that.
He
The
knows
guy who
now.
did it, his name is James. I forgot his last name.
Why that specific guy?
Because he looks exactly like Adam.
Yes.
Adam looks like the BTK killer, Dennis Rader.
Adam, you fit the profile of a mass shooter or a kidnapper, a pederast. It's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When
What's that word
he
you
came
ju-
to
what is
pick me
that?
up with that in that school bus right now, it scared the shit out of me. man.
Crazy, right?
How the fuck is this guy in a school bus?
It's nuts, bro. It's nuts.
Fuck, man.
But you know,
What a shitty fucking filtration system they have.
there's zero filtration system. Literally, his face should have been the filtration system for that specific
It's
job.
almost
but it
on
didn't work.
purpose.
But Adam,
it's-
no, what bothers me about Adam is he's literally one decision away from looking normal. Grow out the goatee again and shave your head, and he refuses to do it.
We brought him to the barber. He looked good.
A woman said he
looked
looked
For a
normal,
minute.
Yeah. For about 3 days.
But he's wearing cargo pants. That's all right.
I couldn't see his lower half.
Yeah, he's wearing cargo pants.
Adam, if you allowed me to give you a makeover,
Oh, he'd be so sexy.
We tried for a minute.
we'd get
And it
you
worked for that minute.
men, women, goats. Wouldn't be
Even a
able to stay
mustache.
off of you.
Just grow a mustache.
No.
I'm more inclined for the hair.
Complete
I'm
the
more
cycle.
inclined for
You
the hair
complete the
thing.
cycle.
You can't.
He
The
doesn't have
hair
a look
thing,
for a
yes.
stash.
Mustache, no. Okay.
No, he needs the full goatee. A mustache, he wouldn't look good.
And your hair is long enough to legit have a comb over now.
I'm gonna get a haircut soon. trust me.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
should
shave
use
it.
Do a comb
Yeah, because
over.
that's what you need. That's what you
Bring
need.
back
Is
the comb over.
That's what you need as a haircut, right?
Bring the comb over.
Shave. I'm telling you, shave head, beard. He's gonna look so cool.
Speaking of makeover, have you seen Kanye West's new clothing line? He for real, it
Is
was
his name Yee?
it was yay. It was very avant-garde. I really like the way he did it. He announced it on a live stream. You know Academics?
DJ Academics.
Yeah, DJ Academics. He announced it on DJ Academics live stream. If you
Okay.
want to bring up the images of his new clothing line.
Yay, it sounds like how a Mexican pronounces gay.
Kanye clothing.
That's funny, actually. What did Kanye West wear on Academics live stream? You know, like
Images.
that'll be a little
It's very,
you're
very.
more likely to find it on Twitter, for being
yeah,
honest.
Oh, really?
you can't miss it.
Yeah, you
can't miss it.
Yeah, it's very hard to.
Let's just say he's the first black dude to ever do that.
I'm not seeing it.
First,
So
yeah, the first one. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, 100%.
Kanye
Unless-
Academics.
Very avant-garde of him. Very.
Or unless in Times Square there used to be the
Don't type in clothing line. Actually,
Black
I confused you.
Israelites.
Sorry.
Holy shit. Okay.
Black Israelites.
There's
in
no
Times Square
fucking way.
Yeah,
There's no way this is real.
I saw
What
it this
is
morning.
happening?
So he showed up.
He's
He showed up on
What?
DJ Academics live stream,
he's wearing a
dressed like
Opposite
a
of
like,
Ku Klux Klan.
like a KKK
Where-
member in black.
yeah.
How did he get into my closet? And how this is
That's funny.
he's doing it on fucking purpose.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
So does he call himself a black supremacist?
What are you mad?
I don't know.
Did
Do
just
you
say
not
what
look what's happening?
Yes.
He's clenching
I
his
don't have
jaw
to look
and
more than
Adam
twitching.
is
once.
so angry
I
right
look-
now.
He's clenching his
Why
jaw.
are you
and he's
angry?
twitching.
Okay. All right, let me explain myself, and hopefully this will make sense to you guys. When I have a thought on my mind, and it's an intense thought,
And
it
a
shows
microphone
my
in your
mind,
face.
Okay,
Speak.
I'll tell you.
Adam, my son, tell them the truth. You were mad that that black man had the courage to represent your lifestyle.
Farthest thing away from my mind.
Okay.
But let me share.
For real, what was on your mind? What were you mad about?
Okay.
Sweetheart, what you
I saw a video. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, as is a normal thing to do. Are you guys aware of the fact? Two things, okay? I have an associate of my late father's explained more or less everything to me because he's Ukrainian. Did you guys know that the government that is currently in Ukraine is there illegally? There was a coup d'état.
Bro, mute his mic.
gay!
That's what you were mad about?
I wasn't mad. It was an intense thought, and I want to know if you
An
guys are
intense
aware
thought.
of that.
So
that's only
Zelensky's
part
there
of it.
illegally? I didn't know that.
There was a coup d'état. He was not elected.
Of course he was not elected. That's
Yeah. Well, I'm glad.
that's one of the
Pantelis knows
arguments that people have been saying.
Yeah.
Secondly,
for a while. now.
there is a quote-unquote debate among the public. Is there corruption going on? There was all kinds of
There's
money
no
that
debate.
was
It
not
was one of the most
accounted for.
corrupt countries on the planet. It was more corrupt than Canada, the U.S., and China. And all three of the countries I named are insanely corrupt.
Okay, well, I'm.
It's
in the eyes
known.
of the public, in the eyes
of the
experts,
public,
it's debatable.
No, in the eyes of the experts, it's not debatable. The experts know that it's fucking corrupt.
Oh, they
in the
just can't
eyes of the
prove
public,
it.
Yeah.
in the eyes of the public,
Correct.
it's not because people
Oh.
are dumb.
Well, it
Okay,
depends
that
which
makes
public
sense.
you ask.
Yeah.
It's propaganda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Anyway, it was a
Tell
very,
him, Guido.
It was a very
It's
moving
just,
video.
it's
That's
just
all.
theater.
And did you guys know that Zelensky used to be a comedian?
He was an actor.
Oh, Jesus
He
Christ.
won. He
I
won.
did not know that until today.
he-
I'm
do you
sorry.
get- Elias,
He won
do
a
you get-
fucking lookalike contest,
Admit
and
it.
that's how he got
Admit
a.
it.
Do you get
He
your
was
news?
fucking Jim Carrey
You've
of
been watching-
Ukraine.
you've
Do
been
you get?
watching-
Sorry, I know that the beginning of my sentence is fucking.
Do I watch the
It always
news?
gets clashed with the beginning of his, or the ending of the middle of my sentence gets clashed by the beginning of his. But Adam, do you get your news via carrier pigeon? How is this possible that you keep coming up with news of stuff that we've known for fucking 10 years?
I'm sure I could point out little details of this stuff you may or may not be aware of. Come on. Depends
No.
what, you know.
Tell us.
Okay. Why is Israel and Hamas, what's one of the main reasons why there's unrest?
That's
between
good.
Israel
That's
and
big
Hamas?
news. That just happened. Israel and Hamas, brand
Because
new.
the leader of Hamas died. The last time they had peace was 2006 or something. I didn't know that.
Well, they
Did you
never
know
really
that?
had peace.
Or they had
but whatever.
reasonable level of peace, working peace.
Ceasefire.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure I could point something out that you yourself may not be aware
No one's
of.
ever known that Israel and Hamas had beef. Go on. What else you got? What are the new stuff you got? Tell us about
Well-
India and Pakistan.
They had 4 wars.
Yes.
Not everybody knows that. In the
No way.
70s, in the 90s.
Yeah. What was it about?
Well, there's a few different.
Who could take the least amount of showers?
A few different subject. I think part of it was religion. Part of it was territory.
Right. What's
There
the
was
main
something about
difference?
The river. I think there's a river that splits the two. I'm not sure.
What's the main difference between a Pakistani and an Indian?
You got me, honestly. Well, I said religion. I did say religion.
It's a very racist
Some are
answer,
Muslim,
Adam.
Some are Muslim. Some are
you
Sikh.
go.
Some are Hindu. I don't know.
Probably.
That was so
Being
funny.
that they're
Was
both-
Adam's like, you know what? I can't tell.
But you went with the physicality. But the main difference is the fact that one is from one country and the other is from the other country.
One likes AK-47s. The other one likes curved swords.
Ooh, the Sikhs are bad.
Let's see who's going to win in a fight between one and the other.
Whoever has a gun.
What was I gonna say? Ah, fuck! I was gonna say something.
Apparently,
I got something that not everybody knows. Okay.
Oh, Adam, admit you have been watching the video of Zelensky where he's shaking his belly and his dick on repeat.
Shaking his belly and his poop.
You haven't seen that?
I
He was
didn't
like
know
on
that.
like X Factor, one of those talent shows, and he was just shaking.
Oh, it's it's really him?
I think it's really him. Yeah.
Like back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking weird.
That's wild.
What country, speaking of Pakistan, was another part of the same country, Pakistan, and this other country that split up in 1971? Pakistan and another country were the same country.
Is it Sri Lanka, Bangladesh? One of them?
Bangladesh. Yeah.
Kazakhstan.
I like trivia with Adam, but I prefer to touch base with the other two gentlemen since you don't want to tell us about your escapades with those men over the weekend yet. So
Apparently-
let's go right over to Guido. And Guido, what have you been up to since the last time
shot.
we've seen you?
You got shot?
No, he's just found out something happened in 1984 in the Mexican border. Yeah, be up to date too.
I know I'm going on little details, but they closed the restaurant. That's all I have to say.
It's Guido's time to talk, right? Guido, you tell us.
Really, not a hell of a lot, man.
What have you been eating?
Oh, everything. It's terrible. I can't breathe. I got. What have I been up to? There is a major sharp pain in the right side of my upper back.
That's a kidney.
No, that's a lung. So I got this pump.
upper back.
I got that pump, and then I got my pack of cigarettes, which I'm not stopping because I'm an idiot.
Living life on the edge.
Yeah, it's bad, and I've been continuously trying not to drink. It's awful. And
Have you been successful?
oh yeah, and I've been eating way too much starch and bread, man.
What kind of bread?
The margarita bread, the you know, like
Margaritas,
right
Brits?
there- right there on Clark, and anyway, it's
You know,
it's
speaking
so
of bread,
bad.
when I was in Italy, the best bread I had in my life was in the city of Genova.
Okay, that's where pesto is.
The
from.
the pesto and their
Yeah.
focaccia,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the focaccia out of here. That's exactly what you're supposed to say to it because
Fantastic.
it's so bad.
Bro, it was so amazing.
I know. Anyway, so I've been I need to eat a vegetable one of these days. I'm looking forward to maybe just eating broccoli.
I mean, if you go to one of those CLCs, you can find a paraplegic and just go down.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I can't.
That was good.
Oh, he caught that, eh?
That one, fuck. Good for you.
So you've been on a steady diet of
Of
cigarettes,
just- of
coffee,
cigarettes.
alcohol,
It's-
and bread.
it's
That's
just-
your main four.
Yeah, I'll eat a potato sandwich. It's wrong.
I think you're gonna outlive everyone.
I hope so.
That I think that's.
Remember when
what's
you were
gonna
on a
happen.
burrito kick? You
Oh,
bought
yeah,
like
yeah,
100
yeah.
of them for.
I haven't been on one of those in forever
Yeah, no, I got a.
because I turned into one.
No, you gotta just eat salads and stuff. You know
No,
what it
not
is?
even.
I'm
Just
freezing. I could tell
and
my
cheese.
immune system is fucking. You're right about me.
You know,
my
you-
immune system is shot. I'm an old man. I walk out. I'm freezing. It's April. How the fuck is it freezing outside?
It's not that bad actually.
It's awful.
You know. Speaking of food and everything, what you shouldn't
He's
eat.
slouching like a fucking.
What you shouldn't eat is KFC.
It's fantastic.
Did you see the new KFC commercial?
I have not.
Conspiracy theory alert.
Oh,
Do I have to
man.
bring it up?
Yes.
I'll never forget.
Can we watch it together? Actually, I want to see what you guys think
When-
before we
when
go into it.
KFC
Well, I mean, we're gonna probably get demonetized and in trouble
Well,
The-
muted, you know,
the
like on the
greatest
side.
thing KFC ever did was
You don't need audio, by the way.
for this.
Yeah, you don't for real. You don't need audio.
Okay,
They-
do we need to see this commercial or no?
Yeah, I want to know your take on it.
I'm sure it's delicious
KFC commercial. Anything
because
else?
they
Yeah, it's the
best
new
thing
one
they ever did was
And does it take place? Believe
in 2025.
when KFC came out
Oh,
with their
believe the
barbecue
chicken.
Lay's chips flavor.
this?
Yeah, this one.
All right.
So this is a very mysterious.
Okay, so guys in the
Commercial.
forest. There's
There's a rooster.
yeah. Ooh, that's kind of spooky. That fucking. What is that? So what's this now?
Okay,
What does that have to do with
so,
chicken?
So some girl showed up and
it gets better.
Is that
a vest
the girl
showed up
from
and landed on.
I have no idea.
What the fuck kind of commercial is this? So what? They're a cult now. They're a cult of.
Adam in the shot right there.
Okay, so they're a cult of people hugging,
Okay, and then he turns just like them.
and he joined this cult. And what are they? Chicken people?
I don't know.
Guido's right. What's the link with KFC?
Well, that's it.
Oh
that's
man,
Now there's a giant egg.
that's the.
what is this?
It's like Lord of the Flies.
Are you talking about that noise?
No.
Okay.
It's like Lord of the Flies. You know that.
Yeah,
There's an
they're-
egg.
They're struggling carrying a giant golden egg.
They're all dressed like people that are commit
They're all-
suicide at
they're
the
all
same
running.
time.
They're all jumping.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? And what was with that scary chicken?
And I have no idea what the egg has anything to do with this.
Well, because what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Oh,
How spooky is
a
this?
lake of gravy,
Is it a gravy lake?
I guess. And
Yeah.
now he's a paraplegic,
None of this makes any sense.
quadriplegic actually.
I guess that's why. It's
What is that? What is happening?
Well, that's why.
What is it? Why is it so long? And what does that have to do with chicken?
It's so people watch it like now and explain how.
But now it makes me not
now-
want to eat chicken. Should
Now,
I turn to
now,
a
he's,
drumstick?
now he's baptized.
He's getting
that gravy?
baptized. That's right.
Yeah, that's
And
Oh,
it-
he is a. Okay, I wrote this commercial.
and he becomes a believe.
Believe in
Wow.
chicken.
Racist. But okay.
So there's so many religious undertones there. So while he was getting
Yes.
baptized, he became a McNugget.
Yeah, he became food for the cult. Some
Here's
people,
my issue.
there is a conspiracy theory. I'm going to let you guys go into it, but I'm going to tell you.
I'll tell you, it's delicious. I'll tell you that.
There is.
Adam, that's what you could look like.
This is
What the fuck?
Yeah. So this is Adam with. This is Adam with the what we said the beard and the shaved head. He would look
Yeah.
good. Now I have to show you something, and this is why I feel stupid. I was wrong. He actually would look better with a mustache. You were correct.
Really?
I
yeah.
think it would. So, exactly. You see,
Ah!
I'm telling you, if Adam,
He actually looks
if,
good with
if,
the.
if he rocks that fucking Burt Reynolds there,
Look at him.
would
He's so
actually-
handsome.
It would work. I'm telling you.
You like that look at him?
You guys are gonna keep pushing me into saying I do, and I'm gonna keep telling you that it's not for me.
Hold
So
on. You think you look better right now than that photo?
Are you telling me this doesn't turn you on right now?
I'm
might
not sure
turn
if
other
it's supposed
Because
to
I'm
turn him
fucking
on.
bricked up, bro.
Adam, between that and this, are you fucking playing games right now with me? Look at this. Are you kidding me, Adam?
You have the same
You really
smile.
don't see it. Damn, that's so creepy.
How do you not see that, Adam?
Well, he has a
How
good-
are you so creepy? I don't understand.
All he needs is a good razor. Like even Adam's stubble is wrong.
You did that with AI just now,
Yeah.
Oh man, so that really
dude.
was.
That's you with a mustache. You tell me you tell
It
me
looks
you
so
didn't.
good.
it's
You
so
would
scary.
look so good, dude. Shaved head, mustache, shaved everything.
or bleach your hair. Summer,
I
man.
have
Well,
in the
but why?
past,
Hold
it's not
on,
for
hold on.
me.
I'm curious. Why? We're gonna get back to this KFC fiasco in a second. Why are you so against that? Why, when you see that, you're so against it and you're so like, nah, I wouldn't.
Why are you
work.
so against looking good? Is what he's asking.
Why? Yeah. Why? Why? What's so wrong
Maybe
with that
I'm
look?
just a very traditional kind of person.
That's traditional.
That's a mustache.
Meaning
fact,
nothing
that-
growing, nothing, you know?
What are you talking about? You look like a fucking serial killer. How is that traditional?
Yeah, he likes the sideburns. Apparently, he doesn't notice. He's got sideburns as thick as Elvis.
You look like you eat babies. And you telling me you have a problem with a mustache?
Oh, man.
I would rather look like a gay porn star than look like I eat babies.
That's the thing with the mustache. It kind of looks a little gay.
No, it doesn't.
All
He
right,
looks
But
like a
if
man.
we're to be negative on the look,
Yeah.
We wanna
which
be
I
negative.
think the look it doesn't look gay. I think it looked fantastic. If I was bald, I'd rock the shit
Look,
out of that.
you know
look.
what? And if he is gay, good for him. Fantastic and fabulous. I'm with you. Adam.
Exactly.
fabulous.
Don't let them get you
Oh, you're
down, Adam.
fabulous.
But Adam, all it takes is a
But I don't
shave
know- are you
and
okay?
a full stash. No, he's losing his mind. Adam, I know you're angry,
Adam
but
keeps
literally,
holding in shit. You see
Adam,
that
stop
smile?
looking at the
It's
wall.
an
Look at us.
act. Do you guys understand what an act
It's
is?
not an act.
That's the smile he does before he shoots everybody.
Adam, I'm telling you, you with a thick mustache like that and a shaved head, you look good. We could see it on camera. It looks good. I'm not lying to you. You really do look
Like
good.
I said, men, women, animals won't be able to resist you.
You're not an ugly guy. You're a bit of a dickhead, but you're not an ugly guy.
Yeah.
So if you take care of yourself a little bit, you have all this lovely appeal.
Actually-
Plus you're a nice guy. You know, you're a bit of a prick, but you're a nice guy.
Most people aren't ugly. Most. It's just either they don't know how to take care of themselves or groom themselves, or life has kind of gotten to them.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Man, I was looking at
Why are
pictures
you
of
laughing?
me before.
What are you cooking up over there?
And nothing. Keep going.
I
wanna
I
know.
was looking at pictures of myself before, dude. My God, was I handsome?
No, stay there for now, bro. What are you doing, bro? Just enjoy the show.
Are you doing something on me, huh?
No, nothing on you.
Anyway, he's basically.
Because what I trying to see, since he doesn't like it, I'm trying to show him what Sam Adamo would look like with that haircut, the same shaved head and mustache.
Oh.
So that's what I want to get to.
Or what Sam Adamo would look like if he looked like that.
Oh, that'll do too. But right now,
yeah.
let's take a look at Sam Adamo. If he had that very hair,
Yeah.
right here at the studio, live.
Look how beautiful I used to be.
He's
Look-
beautiful.
Bro, you're missing, bro.
Oh wow, that's Adam. That's you in shape. Though.
That's Sam Adamo.
Oh my God, it's so weird.
Yeah,
It's so
it's
weird.
Sam Adamo, but with
A rainbow
Now,
flag.
I have a
stacked-
question. Are you
Yeah.
more or less attracted to Sam Adamo right now?
That's so weird.
Neither.
Neither.
Okay.
You
Now-
don't want him
now-
to look like you.
Okay, now put Sam
That's so
put
weird.
Sam Adamo looking like this
Because he's
disheveled.
standing outside here.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
Oh, it's so creepy.
AI.
Fuck.
AI will
It
do
sounds so
wonders.
Italian. Hey.
Hey, I got a gay flag.
Adam, do you want to draw a square with 3 lines?
Are you doing Sam Adamo looking like Adam right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So back to this KFC thing.
Well, let me
while he's
tell you, I
doing
had a
that.
craving now. It
Well,
worked. That commercial worked.
Well, people are saying, well, you're a cannibal then.
Maybe.
Because people are saying that KFC is putting it out there in your face, telling you that it's human meat. So there's this huge conspiracy theory online now and I'm in both camps, right?
It's not
There's
human
one
meat.
camp saying that they're admitting that it's human meat and it's cannibalism, and there's the other side just saying like you're all fucking being retarded to the other
Yeah.
side. Like it's chicken. It's just they're being avant-garde or they're
It's
being
to
artistic.
bring up the subject so they talk about
And
it.
so people talk about it. And I am kind of in both camps. I will explain to you.
Why would you say?
I will explain to you
First
why.
of all, human meat apparently tastes more like pork,
Yes.
according to cannibals.
Well, it depends with the right spices. But anyways, don't ask me how I know. The reason why I'm in a little bit of both camps is I'm on the camp of like no, it's fucking chicken. Calm
It's
the fuck
all
down.
chicken. It's
You know
all
what I
chicken.
mean?
Yeah.
It's like there's no way it's human meat. You know what I mean? I'm on the side of like it's too insane. Right?
Tastes so much
it's
better in
too-
Australia, by the way.
It's
than
too
here.
crazy. But I'm also on the side of but the commercial doesn't make me want to eat chicken. anymore. It doesn't want to make me eat their product anymore. So why would KFC make a commercial that doesn't make me want to eat it? And this is coming from a fat man.
They are
by the way.
deciding. They are deciding in a boardroom
Yeah.
with psychological experts.
Yeah.
Because they probably have a 3-year plan.
Yeah, 'cause Jaguar
where the
did some really weird
the 1
shit.
year for 1 year we're gonna have this cannibalism shit. Then phase 2 of the commercial comes in and it adds more of the look that giant
It's possible.
that giant chicken strip he turned into, that actually looked good.
But you see, it didn't. It was not.
It was not
appealing
appealing to you because
to me at all.
it's fucking creepy.
At all. Yeah.
It doesn't do with chicken. It's not
It's
delicious.
very
nothing to do
creepy.
with
Did you
chicken.
see that fucking chicken eye?
It's culty. Yeah,
No.
it's culty. It's weird. So I'm on both camps. I'm on the camp of like, come on, guys, it's fucking chicken. It's not
They're
human
putting
meat.
it in your brain for the next couple of years because these guys have to do something. Because
But I'm not- I
Chick-fil-A
no
is
longer-
ruining them.
But I no longer want to touch chicken.
well,
I
you
mean,
should.
KFC.
KFC's greatest.
I no longer want to touch KFC. I used to love KFC.
No,
But now this
when I was
commercial
on
made me be like,
keto, bro, I ate KFC all the time. They made KFC.
that's not keto though.
Well, it worked for me.
KFC's not keto, but meat is.
It was fine. It worked.
Yeah.
It probably worked.
It
Probably,
worked.
yeah.
There was
Yeah.
always a little bit of bread on the
Yeah,
fucking thing.
yeah.
It's like eating a meatball. But
Yeah.
they mixed barbecue Lay's chips. They had some kind of KFC mixed with Lay's promotion for a while. Bro,
Oh, yeah.
it was the greatest. I used to eat that shit next door all the time, and I used to get laid.
I believe it.
It was fucking great.
Doritos had a partnership with Taco Bell. They had the Doritos taco
there you go. You're there.
hard shell.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah. So and Taco Bell doesn't exist anymore either. Huh?
Well, not in Canada.
Ah,
It
fuck.
doesn't.
There was
It's
one
just
on
Quebec.
Cover too, no?
Yeah.
Oh, not in Quebec. Sorry.
Oh man, was that
I
good?
thought there was one on Cover too. I guess
It was so bad. Well, no, they used to be next to
Used
next
to
to
be.
KFC at Colbert Metro
I
there,
didn't
where
know
you
that.
hang
Now
out.
they're just BFK.
Adam, if you had to only choose one fast food that you could eat for the rest of your life, you can't touch anything else, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good question.
maybe Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons.
wow.
Smart.
How the hell is
Actually,
that?
that's smart. Actually, you know what? That's a smart answer. You know why? Because that's where he goes most often. So he's not going to say KFC, which he goes once every 3 years.
I see.
Tim Hortons, he's got baked goods.
Yeah.
He's got coffee, hot chocolate.
Oh, you mean it's not one item? It's the whole menu.
Yeah. Which store would you go to? Which fast food place?
Oh, it's fucking McDonald's.
And as a second, I'd put Subway.
No, I thought one item. I'd say a Big Mac.
No. Why is that your favorite?
Big Mac's a classic.
We're not
Yeah, but is
discussing
it a
what's
classic because of everyone?
We're
or
saying
is-
for you,
or is-
what's your
for
fucking
me?
favorite?
Yeah, for you.
God
Would be
damn
a
it.
Big Mac.
Okay, so just
Okay,
leave
so
it
you
there.
like the okay?
See
Yeah.
you later.
So McDonald's.
Thank you
Why?
very
Why?
much.
Is there a reason?
Maybe nostalgia.
That taste, that
That
mayo.
iconic taste. Even when I was
know why I never-
keto, you know what I would do? I would go to fucking McDonald's.
Really?
And I would order the McDouble with Big Mac sauce. I would throw away the bread and just eat the middle, and it satisfied my fucking craving. What was that noise?
Adam. Oh, he's cocking back his gun.
Yeah, for real.
You know the real reason I never got into Big Macs. There was this a friend of mine in elementary, my dear Watson, and he ate so many Big Macs that he got sick.
Okay, so yeah.
It's gonna happen.
And
Yeah.
ever since then, and we're like, why you eat? We were on a school trip and we were downtown, Old Montreal, and he ate like 8 Big Macs.
Okay, and he puked and it was
And
over.
he wouldn't. And we're like, yo, go puke. You're gonna get
Well,
sick.
that's not normal.
And he refused to puke. Yeah, no, he was obese as well. Anyways,
Okay.
that's besides the point.
8 fucking Big Macs.
8 Big Macs. And
How
ever,
about
and
one?
ever since then, for some reason,
Yeah.
I haven't been able to eat a Big Mac.
Oh, it's fucking great.
But fuck, P, which fast food would you choose?
I'm thinking if it would be, where do I go a lot? Because the thing is, I do go a lot Tim Hortons, but it's always for coffee. So I'm gonna X that. I'm not gonna go for convenience.
yeah.
I'm gonna go for real. What's my guilty pleasure in fast food?
Yeah, but you're eating super healthy now. So
Yeah.
even what you would call fast food is probably what me and him would call
No,
healthy
Maybe
eating.
sandwiches at Parma Cafe.
No, that's not fast food. But
Okay.
How
like
about
a fast
Dagwood's?
food joint.
How
Like,
about Dagwood's?
Does that even exist anymore?
oh, Dagwood's, really? No, like an actual fast food restaurant.
Well, what's a
I know that Parma
Like
guy. I
any
know
any
them.
established franchise, Subway, McDonald's.
Okay.
Tim Hortons, yeah, like that. Yeah.
Well, Parma, there's 4 or 5 of them.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
I know what he means though now.
Yeah.
There's also Cafe Milano. Speaking of,
But he says it's not that. You know what? And I haven't gone in years, but if I would have one, it might be Harvey's. Those burgers were
That's
delicious.
a good fucking choice.
Remember what happened to this
That's a
Harvey's?
good
This
fucking
you know how many
choice.
times I was drunk at 4 a.m. at this Harvey's? It's always closed. The one that's 5 minutes away
Their
from here.
burgers always tasted better.
Because at the time, now they probably changed.
Yeah.
But at the time, they were from Les Aliments M&M, 100% real beef, and
Yeah.
they would charbroil them. They would make them on the
Yeah,
grill.
yeah,
Now
yeah.
I think they mixed in the cereal
Yeah,
and
yeah,
made
yeah.
it more like a McDonald's patty.
Or the human meat.
Nah. But yeah, Harvey's, man. Remember that?
You know which would
Fuck.
be my choice?
A lot extra pickle.
And this is purely out of nostalgia. Pizza Hut.
But that's not low end.
Stuffed crust.
What?
That's not the same category as McDonald's.
It's
a little
Yeah,
higher.
it's still fast
No,
food.
it's fast food, bro. It's unhealthy fast food. It's a chain restaurant.
That Pizza Hut on the Cary Square there.
What do you mean?
Okay, do you sit down at a Pizza Hut and order and you know?
Yes.
At McDonald's, you don't do that.
Yes, you do.
Well, okay, so wait. I'm gauging the
You
fact
are
that you go
so-
to a counter rather than sit down and the waiter serves you. That's how I'm gauging the difference between a low end and a not low end.
But
Modern
that's
day
how-
Pizza
that's
Hut,
how
a server
Peter-
doesn't
yeah.
serve you anymore. That used to be back then.
They
In the
still serve
fucking-
you. You can still
Okay,
go to fast food places
you
that
have
serve
a
you.
point.
Okay, you're saying like in the 80s when the Pizza Hut
You should have
waiters were
specified
wearing
and said
tuxedos?
The Pizza Hut where they don't serve you.
Just Pizza Hut. You fucking.
And I like that place too. So
Pizza Hut, I've never seen a real Pizza Hut anymore. They all went extinct. Now they
Yeah.
have just those places where you can walk in and that's where the deliveries come
Yeah,
from.
it's
You know
delivery.
what
It's like
they-
a pizza.
Yeah.
So purely
There
out
is
of
a
the
Pizza
nostalgia.
Hut around here. You're right, on St. Lawrence.
Yeah.
But Pizza Hut has that specific crust
actually, you know
that
what?
has a lot of oil in it, and it's crunchy.
Pan pizza.
But there's
My mom loves that.
They put some,
And they have
like-
cheese in the crust.
but that crust
Yeah,
is
that's
a
pan
very
pizza.
specific.
Yeah, that's pan pizza. It's butter.
there's
it's not
oil,
oily.
there's butter. There you go.
It's butter.
That's right.
But
That's
you know what?
very
I retract my
specific
answer. I'm going to
crust.
say Pizza Salvatore because they've done pizza. They've out pizzaed the Hut. They do
You're talking that guy in Laval there?
No, there's multiple chains.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
They've
Salvatore.
done Pizza Hut better than Pizza Hut
I haven't tried it because
they have the cheese in the crust and everything.
Okay, but I haven't tried it because of my bitterness towards pizza.
Domino's, ever since they let
They suck.
Patel own
Not as good
own
anymore.
1,500 of them.
It's Domino's, man.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
The only thing you got to order there at Domino's is
Like,
the
already
very
the quality-
the thin Brooklyn style or whatever.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what my trick was? Because these fucking bastards, me, I could tell when I used to order Domino's, they would recycle the pizzas.
Yeah.
For sure. You know, instead of throwing it out, somebody ordered, they just reheat it, send it to the next person. You know what I mean? So it's if you order an all dress, cancel, or you don't pick it up, instead
would
of making
just-
you a new all
yeah.
dress, they
Yeah.
you
no
know,
kidding.
and then reheat it and then resend it. So what I would do to get, because I noticed they would do that, I'd get it so cold sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck? What I would do is I would create my own, and do
Yeah.
Brooklyn style pepperoni.
Yeah.
So like that, they cannot reuse the same one. They have to make one.
I
from
had
scratch.
an uncle who did that, who owned the restaurant. He says he would always go to McDonald's. He would always order like quarter pounder plain with cheese or some shit like that. Something that he knows they have to make now
Yeah.
because he owned the restaurant, so
Yeah.
he knew. Never order something that they're gonna recyclage.
Yeah.
Order something very specific. A filet of fish, no salt, because they have to make it on the
Yeah,
nose.
or fries no salt.
yeah, exactly.
Or fries no salt, salt on the side.
Do you know
you
people
go.
talk a lot of shit? When I was young, though, I remember trying the filet fish a number of times because my mom, that's what she
pretty
would get at
good.
McDonald's. It's fucking good.
Yeah,
When I was young, it was
every,
delicious.
I've had it a few times. It's
every
alright.
now and again, I'll,
little bit of mayo.
I'll throw one in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the filet of fish.
Man,
Burger
you know,
King stinks.
You know,
what
you
happened
know,
to Burger
no,
King?
you know what you'd be surprised about Burger King?
The
Burger
chicken
King?
sandwich you told
The
me.
fucking chicken burger. For some reason,
Why is this guy always closed?
the only one that's better than theirs is I think Popeyes and Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but again,
Those are the only-
Popeyes
Popeyes are
doesn't
in
exist
Ontario,
here.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A and Popeyes
But-
are sensational.
But the chicken burger at Burger King
was close to it
is close and defeats all the even KFCs.
because okay, I see what you're saying. The Burger King chicken one tastes more like these other ones than like a McChicken that always tastes that McDonald's taste.
Yeah, but even McDonald's tried the
And it didn't really work. The
it was,
McCroustillant. No, you have to go with the classics.
Yeah.
But this specific Burger King that's not far away from us
Yeah.
got like 4 or 5 health code violations.
Oh, yeah, dude. Anything around here is garbage.
No,
By the way,
there was like rat droppings, the whole thing.
No.
oh, that's what we read about
You
online
can-
last
you
time.
Can go, that's it. It's very bad.
I gotta ask you, Guido, because you're here with Adam, we've talked many times about his living situation and what he sleeps on.
Yeah.
We're gonna ask you both because it's a new segment from one of our sponsors. What are you sleeping on now? What are you sleeping on? futon, mattress, couch? What kind of mattress? What do you got?
I'm sleeping on a bed that one of those easily assembled fucking Amazon beds.
Right, the comfy ones.
It comes in a box smaller than, and it just unwrap, you drill everything in,
And it works?
It's fine.
Okay, is it comfy? Do you get rest?
It's lonely.
There's no one. We gotta find
That's the
Poseidon.
problem.
I
So
think
sometimes I sleep on the couch because
So-
if I don't have
Hold on.
a partner next to me, a partner like
we may
I'm in
have
a fucking
solved.
law firm.
We may solve your problem. Adam, what are you sleeping on?
A sofa.
Yeah, exactly.
No way.
Do you realize that if Adam were to move in with you, you would solve both your problems? He would sleep on a bed and you wouldn't be lonely. And what I would suggest is you head over to Polysleep because Polysleep is having a special for you guys. If you use the promo code Pantelis, they'll give you 30% off. 30.
30. That's you don't pay taxes and you have an extra
additional-
15.
It's crazy.
Wow.
30.
Polysleep. It's like multiple sleeps, right?
Yeah.
Aren't
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
in Greek, right?
Many sleeps.
Many
Yes.
sleeps.
Polysleep.
Many sleeps.
Adam?
As opposed to mono sleeps, eh?
Exactly. Adam, would you consider moving in with Guido?
I could
There's
not.
no need for me. I'm happy where I am.
He doesn't take that much space. Actually, you'd pay no rent.
Well, you'd have to.
You'd have to do. You'd
maybe
have
do
to
some
chip in
chores or something.
Yeah.
You have to chip in. Guido's not gonna.
Yeah.
I got Sergio doing that. Guy comes in, cleans my place, and leaves. Awful.
Do you think you guys could live together? No. Huh?
No, I'm not good with others.
Who do you think would kill who first?
Well, I think
Adam would probably kill me.
First? No.
No, because I would probably
You would
verbally
try, and then
abuse
you're
him.
like, I can't do this. And then
No, I would
respond.
say not really verbally abuse him, but these little comments that make me passive aggressive that Adam takes in and clenches his jaw. That one day I'd be like in the shower and he'd come in like fucking psycho. And
Adam,
kill
do you
me.
think you have it in you to murder your friend Guido?
I mean, you
silly
did take his.
question is that?
Well, you did
Of
take his
course.
place. You did get him fired.
Okay, guys, let me answer using a different question.
Okay.
Do you not think you're really stretching the boundaries of what's appropriate and what's not
Absolutely
appropriate?
the fuck not.
You don't ask a question like that.
Of course we
okay?
do.
Civilized people don't.
Because they know the answer, my son. Adam, I know as well as you the thoughts, the deep, dark, and delicious thoughts you have about Guido. You wanted to get rid of him. And now he's inching closer back to his old position, bending you over. And you're feeling angry. Hard, but mostly angry, but also hard. The same feelings you get when you're near the schoolyard.
Adam, can you moan for me?
No,
How do you moan?
No, I'm not interested.
I don't want to hear that.
Come on.
I don't want to hear that.
I'll moan. If I moan, will you moan?
No.
If I moan, you
Wow.
moan, just like that. If I moan, you moan, just like that. Oh, this is how Adam.
It's not a
this-
song.
This is how my son Adam moans. Ay, 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 ay.
Poppy.
Not on the sofa. I'm gonna get in trouble. Not on the sofa.
I don't have the help with my tone of voice to moan like you're moaning, so not happening.
That's a sound I
No,
never
I know.
want to hear.
I know.
Not on the sofa.
Adam moans, but he feels guilty about it.
Yeah.
So Adam moans like this. Adam moans like this. Adam moans like this.
And then he feels shame.
Yeah, exactly.
You're probably wondering how I got a man coming on me on this couch. Well,
Club sandwich sometimes is good. I haven't had one of those in a
give
while.
it.
Is that
Adam,
like a
you had a
sex
good
term?
club recently. Good club sandwich.
Club sandwich.
Been a while, actually. I like them, don't get me wrong.
Can you please speak into the microphone?
I like them, don't get me wrong, but it's been a while.
It has been a while. Me too. I haven't had a good club sandwich in a while, and they used to be like a staple.
I never liked those.
It was very you either with the grilled chicken or boiled chicken
Or a BLT, same thing
Mixed-
for me.
That's it. It's all about the toast. You can't use whole wheat. It has to be classic Wonder Bread, white bread.
Has anyone in this room ever heard of a restaurant called The Great Spot near Rottwater?
The
There's
green
two.
spot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's near one is near Lionel Gruen and one is in Little.
And what is that? It's
It's
healthy?
very Montreal fast food. No, not at all. It's burgers, poutines. It's like
Yeah,
it's
that's
like a
sandwiches
Bell
too.
Pros.
yeah. almost.
It is a greasy spoon. You're right. I know exactly. They probably make a good club
One's
sandwich.
on
spoon.
Monk.
I like that
One's on
term.
Monk Street.
It's a real term.
It's a real term, yeah. Greasy spoon.
It's what we would call like the Greek diners and stuff.
I will say something. In the city of Vancouver, where I just got back from 2 hours ago,
Expensive.
Oh yeah, it's true.
it is expensive. Yeah, Poseidon got from the airport and we came here. Two things that are funny. One, I saw a street vendor sold me a hoagie.
Okay.
Delicious.
What's a hoagie?
Like a big panini.
Like a big
Submarine,
hot
right?
dog.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. All very different things everyone says.
Because you got a hoagie.
The point is the bread. That's what I wanted to get to. He toasted the bread there, and the bread was hard on the outside, soft. It was perfect bread. Normally, when you get a street vendor, a hot dog or anything, a sub, a hoagie, it doesn't taste as good because of the bread. This guy took, even though he was a very angry Arab man yelling at everyone.
That's the secret ingredient.
Yes, the secret ingredient, hate. He took his time, and it was good. Then I also saw a place. I took a picture of it. It's a kebab place, Donair. But they misspelled Donair on the big sign outside.
How do you spell it?
So
D-O-N-E-R,
on their
right?
sign, it was like Mr. Donair or something. And Donair was spelled correctly. But on the big sign on top, I guess where they bought it, he misspelled it. So instead of Donair, it was the A and the O were flipped. So Donair. But I guess because he made the mistake,
And
they're like, we're not going to fix that for free. You got to repay. He's like, fuck it. That's the sign now.
Well, what we call shawarma, they
Arabic
call
shit.
like kebabs in Europe. Kebab is like meat on a stick. But if you want
Yeah.
like a shish taouk or shawarma in
That's what
Europe,
they call their
they call it
pitas.
kebab.
Oh, that's funny.
Wild, eh?
It is misspelled.
Douanier. Mr. Cool Douanier.
Or he's doing it because people know everyone's going to talk about it.
It's
Take a
either
photo.
It might be
intentional.
genius.
Best viral marketing.
Yeah, it's either intentional or he fucked up and is like, fuck it. Either way, it works.
Either way, I like it.
Yeah.
Every time I come here, we always talk about food, and then I'm fucking
Starving. Me too. I haven't eaten all day.
I'm so hungry right now.
I flew
ate.
across country.
Yo, you know what I've been getting into, and I remember I had this while I was on tour with you guys, and you preach and Mike all got mad at me. It's
The egg sandwiches from the
well, that too, but
I like depanneur egg sandwiches, bro.
the German sausage with the Dijon mustard and the onions.
Yeah, that's the way you're supposed to technically eat.
It's so fucking good. I've been getting back into it. I went to this like market, you know those markets like Atwater Market and shit.
the outdoor market.
And we got like fresh steaks, fresh like sausages and stuff like that. And dude, it's so fucking good, man.
Bratwurst,
With
that's
a-
the word.
With a Dijon mustard, you just
Yeah.
dip it.
That's why a lot of people are against ketchup on a hot dog. Because the real way to eat a hot dog at a fucking baseball game is just mustard.
Just mustard.
Because that's like the German
Really?
way. Yeah.
I hope I'm not jumping in when I think about another restaurant you guys was wondering about your
You're not
commentary.
jumping in.
A&W guys.
Overrated.
Very overrated.
There's
That
too
was
many
pretty
of them.
shit.
But it's good quality. I
No,
find.
well, it's all right. There's just too many of them everywhere now. You know how many times I'm stuck and that's the only thing available in my neighborhood? I'm like, fuck, I have to eat this now. But I'll eat it.
Well,
The Mama Burger, whatever the hell.
Yo, I'll eat anything. I'm a fat
Yeah.
pig. But I mean, it's not like if you think about it.
They're everywhere. They became like a
but they're
Tim
not
Hortons.
good. They're not like Harvey's. Even though I don't go often, I remember the taste. Harvey's tastes
It
delicious.
tasted better. You are
but
correct.
isn't it a good thing that they're all over the place? That you don't have to fucking
But it's
look and how far do I have to
but
drive,
the
are
problem
they
is
open?
there's subpar. It's like
Yeah.
eating a 7 on 10 burger when you want to eat a 10 on 10.
Yeah.
A 9
Exactly.
What I enjoyed about Harvey's was you can make your own burger.
And the guy
So
made
much
it
fun.
in front of you.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
on the. You saw
Pickles.
him make
Oh,
it.
so good.
You probably know the Harvey's on the Carrier and Jean Talon.
I've never
It's
met
probably the only one left. The one next to the across from
Orange
Walmart
Julep.
there. Yeah.
Oh fuck,
yeah,
bro!
yeah.
Recently, I don't remember the restaurant. I ate. It's like those like hipster restaurants.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ate a burger. No lie, it's one of the best burgers I've ever eaten in my life.
But it was an $18 burger minimum, right?
No, not that bad actually. The whole plate was like $15.
Okay.
Oh, not bad.
You remember I kept talking about the burger in Germany?
Yeah, with the egg on it.
Almost rivals that.
Wow.
Yeah. And there was that place, and I tried another place. It was an Italian place, but it was more like artsy Italian. It wasn't real Italian. I had
Because the Italians are not artists. Is that what you're saying?
I had a steak. No, like I mean like French artsy. You know what I mean? More like a
Probably
more
better.
It was more
Well,
like
actually,
a,
no, worse because the Italians not eat. The French
It
one I don't
was,
like is
it
when
was
they
more
overdo
like a
it.
French bistro, but
Like they
it
should-
had like Italian themes.
They put shit
Okay,
on there
but
you're
they
not gonna
probably
eat.
did it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
The guy in the kitchen had tattoos everywhere. He wasn't a
He
guy
was
named
a chef.
Pasquale.
Yeah,
okay, I got
maybe.
it. Okay.
and a classy place.
All right.
And it must be probably one of the best steaks I've ever eaten in my life.
What's this?
I'm gonna tell you after.
Okay, we don't want to promote them.
Yeah, they gotta pay for this. No.
Good, I'm with you.
And there's another place I totally forgot about. Wendy's, guys. What do you think of them?
Wendy's is shit. man.
Wendy's is garbage, dude.
Oh,
I don't
Well,
mind their
actually,
chili.
Wendy's in the U.S. I've
Tastes
tried
better.
it. It's
You are
good.
correct.
Wendy's here is I don't know. I don't
I don't
understand
know
why
why.
people go there.
You know what else? Fucking Dunkin' Donuts is delicious, man.
there's
I don't like their
a
coffee,
small
though.
handful
Oh,
left,
it's
so-
great.
Their coffee is weird. I will admit.
It has
tastes
a weird
so-
It
taste.
tastes like
It is.
Couche-Tard coffee.
Yes, and same thing. All those gas station coffee shops taste disgusting.
7-Eleven is a great coffee as well. But yeah, or Belle Provence. Do we still eat there?
You
Does it
got
still
the wrong
exist?
country, Guido.
Oh, dude. Speaking of 7-Eleven, the 7-Eleven in Japan
It was fantastic.
compared to
Yeah.
to just fast food here is fine cuisine.
You're right. They figured out. Me and
Dude,
Massimo
it's
used
so
to eat-
insane.
Bro, you could have nuggets for $2.
No, but the kind of
I haven't spoken to Mass Dog in a while. How's he doing?
I hope he's well. I hope he's well.
but the kind of meals they have at the Japanese 7-Eleven.
When did you go to Japan?
That's a great
I've
question.
watched videos.
Oh,
So so for a while I became obsessed with this man's videos. He's a man from New Zealand, and he lived,
Down Nanda.
yeah, and he lived in Japan for a little bit. And what he would do, his signature move was he would eat everything he ordered in 2 bites.
oh, okay.
You understand? That was his signature thing. Always in 2 bites,
Y'all have vending
2 or
machines.
3 or something.
You can get a plate of spaghetti in a vending machine over there.
Yeah, so I went down a rabbit hole of him trying all
the
the
food.
Japanese food he could possibly get his hands on, whether it be from vending machines, from 7-Eleven in Japan, those egg sandwiches, any fast food place over there. And when I say just visually the food that comes in the wrappers,
Yeah.
of
It looks- yeah.
even Japanese McDonald's,
They're clean as fuck. those
looks
people.
leagues
Yeah.
away ahead
Yeah, yeah,
of
yeah.
what we have here.
Even Korea, not North,
And,
but
and-
it's-
yeah, and just him eating those like chicken burgers
Yeah.
that have like special sauces from
You're
Japan.
watching it like porn.
Dude, it looks so delicious, and even the guy's face is just like, oh fuck, oh fuck, mate, that's fucking good, yeah. And he's a Kiwi, he's like a New Zealand,
Yeah, yeah.
like not New Zealand like British, New Zealand like one of the natives, like how do we call like Hawaiians?
Aboriginal.
Aboriginal. There you go. I was fuck, mate.
Maori.
Yeah, Maori. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, fuck, mate. Yeah, it's fucking burger. Oh, McDonald's from fucking Japan is on another level. Yeah, you know. And I was just watching, bro. I went down the rabbit hole of his
I was
videos.
like, yeah, you
just
dirty whore.
watching his videos like this,
That's so funny.
drooling. The food he ate looked so delicious from Japan.
You ever watch them cook Wagyu beef?
Wagyu.
Wagyu, yeah. That's
Yeah,
yeah,
Wagyu.
no, that's why
Very
with the-
expensive.
You ever notice the sushi is all neat? They're experts at
Yeah.
cutting up in cubes and
For-
fucking
for real?
making everything efficient.
Japan.
Very cleanest country in the world.
Japan is at least 100 years ahead of the rest of the world.
You are right.
At least, at the bare minimum. Just in terms of how they comport themselves. Comport. I said a French word.
It's
How
okay,
they,
we
how
got
they,
it.
yeah, how they
Conduct
Comportment.
themselves.
conduct themselves. The cleanliness. Their schools. Have you seen their schools? How they teach their kids to be clean and pick up after themselves.
I love it.
Their prison system. Their prison. Even the prisoners, bro.
Even their
Every time
mafia, their yakuza.
Yeah, even every time they get their meal, I was watching videos on their prisoners. They get their meal. First of all, they get served. The prisoners don't get up and get their
Fucking
food.
waiter.
Did you hear that? Did you happen to prisoners? They get their food and someone yells, "You just got served!"
No, but they get their meal served to them and it's covered to show that nobody tampered with it.
Unbelievable.
They open it and the prisoners bow.
Fuck being free in the West. I'm gonna go to jail in Japan.
Yeah, bro. I wanted to write BRB gonna go commit murder in Japan, bro. Like it's their culture is. I have massive respect for the Japanese people
I've
and
only
what
heard
they've
wonderful things about them.
done. Like for real. Yeah, all that weird cartoon porn aside, I get. Like we all
I
have
mean,
our vice.
they got nuked twice, bro.
Look, that
I
too.
was just
you
about
know,
to say their
Yeah, there's an
behavior.
entire generation of them that doesn't exist. bro.
exactly. You know what I mean? Like,
There's
let-
not
let-
one
let-
75-year-old in Japan.
Yeah, let's cut
They're
them
all
some.
dead.
Let's cut them some fucking slack.
You know how much
over
chaos
here.
they did in World War II?
Shut
Sorry
your
to
whore
say.
mouth! I will not stand for this propaganda. Okay,
I'm with Adam. I still haven't forgiven them for Pearl Harbor.
that was the Vietnamese. Okay,
But efficient,
dude,
clean.
the respect I have for the Japanese culture, and second place is the South Koreans.
But that's it. I always watch those like
Bro,
only in,
so,
they're
like,
10 years
you
ahead
watch,
of their time.
You watch videos of their alleyways.
Yeah.
in Japan, and they are
no
cleaner,
heroin needles.
They are cleaner than our fucking main boulevards.
Yeah,
here.
ours just smell like piss and have heroin needles.
Yeah, it's so insane. You look, it's cluttered. It's cluttered because they got all these little stores and all these, they're small people, so they sneak in through holes and shit. You know
They
what I mean?
cosplay a lot, right?
Yeah, exactly. You
They all
know, they
dress up
got a
like
nice fashion sense, but their street is just so clean. Like, I feel embarrassed of my apartment when I see videos of Japan. You know what I mean?
I get it.
It's so insane that a place like this exists.
Sushi, I mean,
And nobody's taking it. Sorry, I'm cutting you off.
no,
Guido.
but without the rice, sashimi is very healthy.
But nobody's taking an example from them. Nobody. They are the leading example of how a society should function.
Every wrestler always says going to Japan was the best.
And it just we have the example right there, but nobody applies it. Everyone's just fucking like, you got some people fucking goats, bruh.
Yeah.
But besides
You know what I mean?
sushi, what is Japanese food?
Well, sushi is one of them.
Okay, but like in
They
a
eat a lot of-
Japanese
they eat a lot of
restaurant.
rice.
Those
Okay, but what's the with the
those little rice
teriyaki?
balls or whatever the fuck.
Teriyaki. Oh, how about those
kinds
ice
of
cream
chicken.
balls?
They do a lot of that bubble tea.
Oh yeah,
They like sugar, but I think they like sweet treats. But I think most of the sweet treats are made with like actual cane sugar instead of what we have here.
Yeah. Well,
'cause
even
they
in
eat a lot of
Europe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mexico too. Yeah, but so Japanese food would be that. I don't like. I gotta say, I don't like the sushi in IGA. It sucks.
I had.
Well, yeah,
I
it's
had,
not. I'm
actually,
excited.
It's awful.
Oh, you know what I enjoyed? That's Japanese or Korean. You know those Korean buns? It's like a special. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's
With
like
teriyaki chicken, and one of them is
it's
pork,
It's super white.
and it's super fluffy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
fucking delicious,
That's
bro.
great.
Oh
That's
my
good
god, I
stuff.
had that a while ago at the Timeout Market at the Eaton Center.
There's another place we haven't mentioned. Do you guys like Amir?
What?
Amir is very old school. Amir is like the first.
Yeah, but Amir, the one on
Shawarma.
Lackady.
I got food poisoning. from
Yeah,
that.
I've got food poisoning from there, and many people I know got food when I was in high school.
I was
Yeah, it's-
15.
Dude, that's the first place on Lackady ever was Amir. It's like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I remember
probably.
when
Who
it was
cares?
tre-
We're
bro.
not-
I remember
we don't
when
need to
all
go
this
into all these
all this
details.
was trees.
Yeah.
First place on Lackady was Amir,
And it was the first place that poisoned the locals.
and then Costco, and then that's it, and then
Yeah.
that shit happened. But yeah,
Oh,
Amir.
you want to talk about
it's not
fast
bad,
food?
right?
The Costco hot dog,
Greatest in the world
one of the best in the world. And what's overlooked a lot,
is the pizza.
their fucking pizza.
It's just fine,
Dude, it's so
Almost too
phenomenal,
much
so
cheese.
simple. They have cheese and pepperoni, two
and it's the same
flavors.
in around the world.
And for a jumbo, it's $10.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, you could feed an army with. You could feed a platoon with just.
I know people
Costco
that go
pizza.
there just for that.
Like if you have a party,
Now I'm gonna have a craving. I haven't had that in so fucking long.
like a kid's house party or whatever.
Buy
the
like
fuck.
fucking 4 of those.
Yeah, but you gotta
Yeah.
wait in line for 4 hours.
Oh, it's full all the time.
I think you could
It's
call
always-
in though.
It's always full at Costco.
Yeah. Well, that's the one you don't go.
Adam, have you ever put one of those jumbo pizzas in your mouth?
At Costco, no.
IKEA has good food.
No, don't talk to me about IKEA food. Preposterous. I had something there the other day. What was it? Oh, it was a pulled pork sandwich, bro. I wanted to beat the shit out of the people cooking it.
No, but you gotta have the hot dog downstairs.
Nah,
and
bro.
ice
Fuck.
cream.
No. I
Okay,
wanted
you're
to try.
talking about upstairs.
Yeah, I wanted to try their fucking.
It's all about their
whatever.
fucking balls. They're
Yeah, fuck their balls.
They're
bro.
meatballs. they're meatball. That's the whole thing, right? It's made of horse.
But I had a pulled pork sandwich, bro, and I got violent. I'm not gonna lie, I got violent. Yeah, bro, I was very upset.
in New
It was good.
Jersey, I would
No,
set
it was
up,
terrible. That's how bad it was.
I would
Oh.
I would
Yeah.
set up an office there. It's great because you got the Wi-Fi. You sit up there in the atrium with all the nice lights.
Oh, you just change. You just
would just
change
go-
the core every time.
That's very funny. But no, I would go there. I would
He's
go
got a big house.
there with
an office.
no, not there, not the but I know. That's very funny. But no, in the cafeteria there, you sit there and it's get your cup of coffee for $1 there and your fucking laptop. And when I used to be organized, it was wonderful.
It's actually a smart idea. If you can go sit at a cafe, go sit at the fucking IKEA.
Exactly.
They got Wi-Fi.
They got everything, and it's
yeah.
empty. It's always empty. Who the hell goes to IKEA on a Tuesday? You know, I used to do that all the time.
Apart from Japan, you know what other people know how to live well? The Swiss.
Yeah.
Well,
especially
Look, I know you don't like the Swiss.
No, it's not just that. It's
Didn't
just
they lose a government or something happened there?
And I understand their policies during World War II were very questionable.
And their cheese with the holes.
That I don't mind. But like,
I'm a good fan of fromage.
but can we say, bro, these people know how to live. They work 4 days a week.
I've been there.
Their
Oh, yeah.
GDP is like 85,000.
You know what I recently
I've
discovered?
been there, and it's as clean as Japan. It's
Exactly.
incredible. Yeah.
There's these banana treats, bro. It's like these squares. There's banana squares. They're just made from banana. They look like chocolate because they're black. They're squeezed down. It's just banana.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And
It's
it's
like
a treat.
dehydrated?
Yeah, it's just like a treat, like a chewy treat.
Oh, like plantains, kind of.
Oh, but it's just banana.
Huh.
So you feel like you're getting a sweet treat, but you're just getting banana.
It's just compacted black banana.
Yeah. Black nana.
You made it gay. Man, those kind bars. I remember I lived on those kind bars for 5 years. I haven't had one in 5 years.
We have here. You can grab one.
No, but then I'm going to start losing weight again.
And also, what's wrong with that? And also, the Swiss. Another reason why I love Japanese and Swiss culture is they have one of the best ways to modify cars that I like.
Yeah, when my cousin is the first person to ever show me about the wrapping of cars.
Yeah.
That like started there with the kids.
No, so there's something called Swiss spec. Now I'm going to get a little bit into cars. So Swiss spec, when you Swiss spec a car, is you take those really long sedans, whether it be a BMW 7 Series or a S-Class Mercedes or an Audi A8, and what you do is you kind of drop it and you add 21-inch wheels with run-flat tires. You can't do that here in Montreal because
Not
your
allowed?
car's going to get... No, your car's going to get destroyed.
because-
yeah,
okay.
exactly. But it's called Swiss spec. And
Okay.
these land yachts look
Land
beautiful
yachts.
on a Swiss spec, and the trick is to get the rims to be polished. No, not polished. Brushed silver.
Okay.
Brushed matte silver. And the cars look... And black sedan. Big, long black sedan. I'm making it gay again.
No, but I get what you're saying.
Silver.
Low profile tires.
Yeah, low profile tires, run flats. And the cars look tinted windows.
My cousin showed up in this the other day. The G-Wagon, the white one, the Brabus. How much does that cost?
What years it depends.
Like now.
Oh, the new ones are shit.
But
The new ones, it got so popular.
I know
that
it became a wife car.
No, not just that. All the modifications that they used to do, they just stick on fake modifications.
No, but
now.
you could see the brake pad in the wheel.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But anyway,
the vents are no longer functional in the hood. It's fake
dude,
vents.
he was driving so fast, I was going in the
yeah,
car.
super expensive. They do tune the engine though.
He's a Formula One guy. He knows about cars.
He's
So
a Formula One guy
my cousin that worked there. So
for
he-
Brabus.
for a Ferrari.
Really?
So he showed up in that G-Wagon. That's why I asked.
yeah, that G wagon is crazy.
If you have, I'm pretty sure he knows
Yeah,
who
it's
to
like
buy it from.
That's like a $400,000 car.
Okay, that's it. He didn't buy the one that you buy for your
Yeah.
wife. So he showed
Well,
up.
first of all, you cannot buy those. You can only buy a G63 and then send it to Brabus and get the Brabus treatment.
Well, that's it. He got the top of the line one, and it freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah, it's completely
Brabus
insane.
is
They
not a
tune-
car. It's like an engine company, or what's Brabus?
I think
So-
it's yeah, I'll let him talk.
So there exists
It's like a
like
design
so
company.
So at the time, it used to be Mercedes Benz, right? And then there was AMG, and what AMG would do is they would take Mercedes, those big long sedans, and they would modify them and make them sportier, louder, more aggressive. Right?
So they send out to a third party.
No, so what happened is people would go to AMG to modify their Mercedes. They specialize in Mercedes. Then Mercedes-Benz bought AMG. So every time you see AMG, it's a divisionary, it's like a division of Mercedes-Benz. And AMGs, I don't know if it's still true though, they're still made in Germany, the engines. Okay. I don't know, they've been going fucking green and shit, so I don't know if they still do them in Germany. Anyways. It used to be like that, where an AMG engine was
Guaranteed to be made there.
guaranteed hand built in Germany.
As opposed to
Germany.
Mexico or whatever. Okay.
Exactly. Now, what happened was there's Brabus and Mansory. It started with Brabus. Brabus started taking these Mercedes cars, specifically the AMG ones, and giving it the Brabus treatment. So what they would do, everywhere where it wasn't leather, they would hand stitch leather. The trunk would become hand stitched leather. The roof would become hand stitched
Are
leather.
they also
or,
German, by the way?
or Alcantara. Brabus?
Yeah.
Well, with a name like that, yeah, I'm guessing. Okay. So, they would change out the entire hood. They would make a brand new hood for these cars with a functional air vent to cool down the engine. They would tune the engine to make more power.
They're in the bells and whistles company.
Yeah,
They're in the bells and whistles business.
You know the AMG GT, your dream car? There's one
love
that
it.
they called it the Brabus Rocket 900. Google this right now.
Sounds sexy.
Guido said it perfectly.
It's
a
got
third
900.
party.
It's a sports sedan, Grand Coupe they call it, with I think 900 something horsepower.
I hate when they say coupe.
It does zero to 60. in a-
It's like when people say Porsche.
many
This
seconds?
is
Yeah,
this is a
60?
this is a sedan that does 0 to 100 kilometers in about 2.8 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. If you can
I
Google
remember
this.
BMW used to have the Koenig or the Hartke
It's
kit.
the Brabus.
Brabus Rocket 900.
It's not available in Canada, is it?
I'm sure
It's available to whoever has the money.
Yeah.
Okay, there's
Adam
no
is fucking
dealership
beautiful.
of Brabus. If you want it, you have to go to Germany. You know what I mean? There's certain cars that are not available.
Yeah,
in
this
Canada.
look
Okay,
at
so
this.
that company,
So
that company updated the G wagon.
go into images actually. Okay, pause. So
Yeah, it's a killer.
so they give it the probably a titanium exhaust. Pause at the rims. So they had to make specific rims for this to make it more aerodynamic because it's so quick.
It's beautiful.
It's a $500,000
It's so
car.
insanely fast. Yeah, 900 horsepower. It does. Yeah, I was right. 0 to 100 in 2.8 seconds. Max speed of 330 kilometers.
I don't think I've ever seen
This
one of
is,
these in my life. Like
I
in
don't
front
think-
of me.
I don't think it exists in Montreal.
Yeah.
But the Brabus treatment on this thing is so fucking insane. You have a rocket ship on fucking
Look at it. It
wheels.
looks like a Porsche.
Dude, it looks like a Batmobile on crack.
It's called a rocket.
Yeah. Brabus Rocket 900. Special project car.
Okay, but
This
so
is-
it's not even a Mercedes.
It is a Mercedes.
Look at
Okay.
the, look at
It's
the sign.
it's because Brabus gives it the Brabus treatment. They only
Okay.
work on Mercedes, Porsche. Like
Okay,
German,
so if you buy the regular Mercedes like this, it's not like that at all.
you could buy the AMG GT, which is also insanely fast. It does like a
But-
0 to 100 in like
okay.
3.7 seconds or whatever. But they give it the treatment and the tune, which brings it up to 900 horsepower. The rims have to be special rims for the wind. Okay, look at all the fucking vents, all that air to suck into the engine to cool it down.
But look,
You've
it's
got
also
900
with
horsepower.
AMG. Oh no, but you said Mercedes body AMG. Okay.
Yeah, Mercedes.
Poseidon,
bought
do
it.
they also work on Volkswagen?
Oh, that's a very good question. I think they do.
I like
But Brabus also did a smart car with like a ton of horsepower. Like, yeah. So this is an insane. Look, they had to do a wide body. They did a wide body on it, made it so aggressive. Look at those vents.
That's
on
like
the
a
rear.
real vent. It's not even for look.
No, it's a real vent. Normally, that's to cool down the brakes, by the way. Normally, those vents on the side is fog lights.
You're
But
right. It's
but they
actually a
removed
vent.
it. Yeah, they removed it in order to cool the brakes. Because imagine you're on the fucking Autobahn on this thing going 300 kilometers an hour. You got to brake.
It's gonna make fire in your tires.
Yeah, you gotta come to a stop in about
Yeah.
5 seconds. You can't
and that cools it off.
and that's the cold air that comes in, and it's a completely insane car.
Would you know what the cheapest possible Brabus would cost brand new?
Oh, it
100,000,
varies. It
like the
varies.
cheapest.
Oh no! Forget 100,000, dude. People that even
200.
resell these cars, they gain value. These cars.
No
Crazy,
kidding.
yeah?
Yeah, no.
Because they're that. Is that Ross? What the
Yeah.
hell is Ross doing on TV? This guy still exists? I can't.
You've heard of that company, Guido, Brabus?
So
I've never heard of them.
Well, no, that's it. That's why we're talking about it. Because
So-
my cousin showed up with one of
Yeah.
those Brabus things.
Oh, yeah.
So these cars are completely insane, and he has the. You want to do skip P?
I think he's not noticing that Ross
Yeah, I
is
don't
on
think he
TV.
noticed.
All right.
So yeah, beautiful. Look how menacing this car looks. Man, I would love to drive that thing.
I'd probably buy it like not in this color.
No, why not?
How long
What
has
other
Brabus
color would
been
you get
around?
in?
Any idea?
Probably
I have no
white or
idea.
silver. Silver maybe.
It's beautiful though. That's
Light-
the point.
Light silver.
But one of my dream cars, my dream cars is the 2015 Mercedes CLS 63S
looks a bit like
AMG.
that.
Kind of looks like that, a more classic version of it.
How many horse? How many cylinders?
8.
Oh, cool.
One of my dream
But it's
cars
not
is
this-
an actual horse.
But this car isn't about it isn't about the speed and how fast it can go. It's about the feeling that it gives you when you drive it.
Kind of like a 93 Dodge Caravan.
No, not even close. Are you searching up the CLS
I'm
63S?
searching up other stuff. You guys keep
A
talking.
1986 Cutlass Sierra.
I have no clue about that.
A Pontiac
I'm fucking
6000.
Sweating, eh? Holy shit.
A Chevy Malibu.
Talking about cars, I'm getting worked up.
A
I
Chevy
like
Malibu.
Malibu, actually, yeah.
Remember the Malibu?
I remember, yeah.
The old Impalas are beautiful.
No, but I'm talking about grandpa cars though.
Yeah. Well, grandpa cars, you know what they've been doing?
They're making a comeback.
Oh, dude, they take old ones,
they're
or they
beautiful,
because they're 3D printing. They'll 3D print metal parts. Like
That's a good idea.
One of my favorite all-time cars is the Buick
Skylark,
No, fuck, I forgot the name.
Grand National,
Riviera.
Okay, Buick Riviera.
The
I remember that car.
1972.
The back.
Yeah, 1972. I'm gonna show you one. Check this out.
It's the car that Patrick Swayze drives in Roadhouse. Don't ask me how I know that.
Look.
I know the Buick Riviera. So they pimped it out or they updated. That's cool.
Blacked out. Check this
Yeah,
out.
it looks good. Yeah, it looks like something out of Batman.
Yeah.
Correct.
But
I
like
get
old
it.
Batman.
Right, old
You know what I
Batman,
mean?
yeah.
Dude, look how insane
yeah.
this fucking thing
That's
looks.
it. It looks like the Joker's.
Imagine,
the Joker car.
imagine you rolled
Yeah.
in on this.
Yeah. I
Like-
prefer this to the Brabus you're showing me.
Oh no, the Brabus is.
But like this is so
the
cool.
Brabus is an out of body experience.
It looks like out of a comic
But
book.
this, you're cruising on the highway, chilling.
This is great.
It's so beautiful, eh?
Well, even the original is nice. Look what they did to
Yeah.
it, though. They fucking
The
augmented it.
The only disappointing thing about this car is that it's front wheel drive on a car like
It
this.
doesn't seem to be. You would think it
It
would be
is.
back wheel drive.
Rear wheel drive, no. But
Dodge Charger.
beautiful car.
No,
Beautiful
but
car with
Buick
a little,
Riviera. It's not even fast.
with
it's
a
just
bow
cool.
tail. Yeah, exactly. With a bow tail on the back.
That's a great car.
If you're a real car person, you're not just about the speed and all that. You're about the beauty and the soul of the
that's
craftsmanship.
right. I love
of the
watching
vehicles.
Jay Leno do that shit. He'll
You know what I
drive. He'll
mean?
drive a shitty car.
Oh,
just
Jay
to-
Leno, that's a dream. That's a
What a
dream
job,
right
huh? He
there.
has.
Oh fuck, bro. If I had a garage like that.
Yeah,
Obviously, your cousin must be pretty well to do if he has a car like that. Eh?
Well, he worked for Ferrari,
Wow.
so I mean that's a pretty good job, I think.
I mean, they don't hire people on minimum wage. let's
Yeah,
be honest.
exactly.
You know what I mean? I mean,
He
They
does
hire people on
definitely
maximum wage.
does not have an Opus pass.
if they ever hired anyone beneath, I think $350,000 a year, I think that would be the end of Ferrari.
He's been there for 20 years. So
You know
now
what? Really?
Speaking of Adam, how's work been?
Wait, you're not talking about the Ferrari for the Formula One. You're talking
Yes.
about oh,
literally them.
Oh, he worked for Formula One.
Scuderia Ferrari, yeah.
Oh, not
Exactly.
Ferrari like
No,
corporate Ferrari.
Not Ferrari Rocher.
That I gave you guys a. That's funny.
So you must know
Didn't I
Schumacher,
give
eh?
you a Schumacher hat? Isn't there one in your?
Yeah.
He gave me it. He
Did
gave
you
it
know
to
that
me.
a split second before you said what you said, I said he must know Schumacher?
Yeah,
eh?
well, it's there. It's there. That fucking hat's probably worth $300-400.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's
You shouldn't
all right.
have told him that.
Adam's gonna stiff it.
You know, you shouldn't have told him that. He's gonna try and steal that hat.
Adam doesn't steal.
Adam doesn't steal.
Adam
I'm
steals
about
hearts.
to ask a kind of a stupid question. They fly him to all the races, right? 'Cause that's
No,
what
he
it
has to swim.
No, actually, he has to drive.
Yeah.
He
I have
does
a better
work for the
question. What
F1.
does he do in the off season? He just
Counts
Whatever
his
the
money.
fuck he wants.
Yeah.
There's no work for him to do.
He
right?
was in
Lives a
charge.
nice
he
life.
was in charge for logistics and security. So he would basically, book the hotels and shit, and so he made a lot of money.
I'm surprised you don't go to the race every year. I mean, I don't know if you get
I
tickets.
wouldn't take advantage.
Oh.
I've gone there. I've been to the garage there and all that shit. And anyway, but he's not working there now. And anyway, whatever. I saw him in his really fast car. Yeah, Adam.
Poseidon, have you ever seen Adam at work?
No.
When he picked me up, he looked creepy in that minivan.
I don't know why you're saying that.
Yeah, it's weird though. but
There
yeah.
he is. Look.
How did you take these pictures of him?
That's so funny. That's so funny.
I don't mean the location. I mean the pose.
It's him in front of the door here.
No, it's literally they have some photos of him online.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Guido, we had a conversation on the last podcast, and I just wanted Guido to see to find
ahead.
out. I want to find out what Guido has to say. They were talking about possible jobs that I saw myself doing. Can you picture me as a security guard, Guido?
Again on this, bro. This guy is stuck.
I could picture you as a doorman, like the dude downstairs.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I could picture you doing that kind of security, looking at TV screens.
Well,
Not security like in a nightclub.
no, I mean,
we could
like,
probably have him.
like Cis Neon in one of those shopping malls,
Literally, that dude
That
downstairs.
picture is so
I could
creepy,
see
bro.
you doing that, or
You gotta
or
take
in,
that
in,
out
in,
of
a,
there,
in a
bro.
condo building. The dude at the desk that calls, hey, your Uber's here. That guy. I see you doing that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. with the walkie-talkie, and you got to do your rounds.
He'd probably let in bandits though.
Yeah, he would get completely taken advantage of.
Yeah.
He would think it's the Uber guy. Meanwhile, it's a drug dealer.
Yeah.
Guido, I needed to explain something. There's a guy that I know from a bar that I visit sometimes.
In
and
the
he says,
microphone.
Adam, why don't you become a security guard? Just
Well, that's Adam.
Do some martial arts training. Obviously, you need to start off with that.
Adam had 2 months. He becomes yellow belt, and now he thinks.
All right. I think we're gonna close on that.
No, Adam, you're good at. You could do apartment building security guy.
In
That's
the
a
next
good
episode, we're gonna find out how Adam.
I mean, before we close, we never asked Adam. Please tell us an update from work.
Oh.
No change. I still do the same 2 things. Wouldn't it stand to reason that if there was something new, I tell you, the same old news continues, still prevails?
You know something nobody
Yeah.
knows.
Did anything happen at work?
No.
That's a lie.
Yeah, see how quiet he was about. Nope.
Well,
What happened?
okay. I don't know if I want to talk about that. Okay, fine.
Just say
I'm
it.
going to relegate it down to something very simple. I arrived late a few times here and there. I got disciplined, but that's all
Before
I
you
wanna
go
say.
to discipline, I don't want to go that far. How am I going to put this? Why were you late?
Oh, simple. Traffic. I didn't calculate
It's not that simple. We heard it wasn't that simple.
I think you guys may be inclined to believe me, understand where I'm coming from when I say that driving from one end of the city to the other with today's traffic is a mess.
Yeah.
So, but I fixed it.
Well,
I
you
gave
left
myself
late.
more time. I didn't expect the amount of time that it took me.
Yeah.
It ended up being taking more time than the amount of time that I
did
allotted.
how did the reprimanding go?
Well, I was just told don't ever be late again. That's all.
Okay. Did anyone say that he's disappointed in you?
I guess you could say I kind of got yelled at, and I'm not going to tell you why on the air. Just leave it at that, please. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I got to throw away.
I gave
this
my
sweater.
company a bad image. How about that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he
don't want to
did.
go into any more detail on that. Please.
Okay, you don't have to.
But I fixed it since. So
yeah.
That's the best one.